I mean, last time that happened doesn't mean.
Aye. All right, locking gear, ready for pushback.
Help! I'm being trapped in this Discord. I'm just kidding.
All right, I can kick you.
No, I'm kidding.
I'll put you in timeout. You want timeout? I'll put you in timeout.
No, I don't want to be in the. I don't want to be in the corner.
I'll make sure there's a nice, comfy chair over there for you.
No, he likes a corner. All he needs is the big, long,
hey,
fun plate.
What? Hey, you know what? Actually, just put me back in the closet, please.
No, you already came out. We can't put you back in.
I was waiting for that to happen. I was waiting for you to say that because that's where the joke was headed, actually.
All right, let's time for some engine start noises. Woohoo!
Engine start noises.
We love the Max.
War crimes, yay!
You need to be a fucking Canadian. You would match it all up, wouldn't you?
Pocket in front of you.
Can't see that.
Slide the flat and use the buffer.
I mean, Canada's history says otherwise, so I mean, that can technically kiss.
Jaden, I'm an FS.
Mission 487, Albuquerque's offline, radio says terminate exchange moves, yep.
Listen, big tit Sally, alright, chill.
Hey, just because I have a tit cam on my live stream doesn't mean that I have big ones.
The fact that you have
All aircraft on frequency. I would say it's probably going to be closing up in about 10 minutes.
Pretty much, Rocco.
Unfortunately, I'm only tracking 2 planes at the moment.
The 2D cam.
Might get you 2 Alpha. Winter Flight 1402, welcome to Vegas. Cross runway 26 right, tax, parking by Bravos.
Southwest 6677. Do we have push under discretion over here at Vegas?
Hey, firm.
If you would read your PDC.
Winter Flight 1402, cross runway 26 right, Alpha 5, then was it Bravo to the gate?
Hey, firm.
Off to the gate, thanks, have a good day.
Once outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest.
Alright, I'll set my parking brakes for you.
Blow into the tube at your shoulder. Unlocking gear. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water.
Oh, she unlocked the gear, mate.
Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest on an infant. Flight attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. We are coming by to check that your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray table are in a full upright and locked position, and your carry-on is completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area on your seat clear. Smoking is not allowed on board, including the lavatories. The use and charging of electronic cigarettes.
Come on, Big Betsy, start.
Federal law prohibits tampering
Stop
with,
motoring and start.
disabling,
Thank
or
you.
destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory. It is also prohibited to consume alcohol that you have brought with you on this flight. Federal aviation regulations require passenger compliance with the lighted passenger information sign, posted placards, and crew member instructions, including information on seatbelts and smoking.
I'm not pushing.
If needed, 4
How long are you going to be?
Will drop from a compartment overhead.
What,
To
y'all?
activate
You're ready
the flow
already?
of oxygen,
Yep.
pull down on the mask until the plastic tubing
What's
is
your
fully
time
extended.
till push?
Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic strap. Although
Alright, I
oxygen
can
will
wait.
be
Remember,
flowing, the
I
plastic
loaded
bag
in
may not
A
inflate.
few minutes after you did.
Continue wearing your mask until
And
Like I
Senator,
said, I
sorry,
can wait.
JetX, I was on the phone. You said you were closing up.
traveling with children or
Yeah, in about 10 minutes. You want to early hand off intercom?
I know where to go, so I'll go when you
or
go.
donning an oxygen mask.
Roger.
We are here for your comfort and safety.
And Southwest 6677, since you're going off here in a moment, am I clear to go to CTAF?
Now sit back, relax.
Sure.
55-minute flight to Colorado Springs.
And Senator, JetX 36, question for you.
So
Good.
Hey, on the CTAF, if especially at altitude, is that still the 122.8?
Hey, firm.
Okay, just needed to know.
Well, lucky for you, you got a Denver Center online. I'll try to get you over to them.
Good to know, thanks.
Lucky for him, that's not good for us.
So, Robert, did you get another ping? Is the news stream now?
Legion 22, welcome to Vegas. Cross runway 26 right, tax, parking by Bravos, yep.
Cross 26 right, Park View, Bravo, Legion 22, see ya.
Seth was 100 mic check.
Hello?
5 by 5.
What?
5 by 5, thank you.
Sorry.
You're up.
Alright, let's start our amazing roll here. Alright, we're just gonna line up in a conga line behind Jaden at a spot number. And then we'll just taxi together.
Oh, that Vegas view, though.
What about it?
It's schmexy.
Schmexy waxy?
Schmexy.
Schmexy waxy? Oh, you're in Vegas too?
Yeah, I just departed out.
Oh, are you on VATSIM?
No.
Oh. Luckily, I have the Vegas scenery.
I swear, Gage needs to stop fucking messaging me. God damn.
Put him on silent.
What's up?
Bro's about to hit that D&D mode. Alright, we'll just hold at spot 12, Jaden.
Gotcha.
Until LA Center is offline and homeboy over there is ready to go.
Oh, we're just pulling in. Have fun. I'm over here at spot 11, but that's still fine. I'll still wait here.
11 and 12 are right next to each other, so it doesn't matter. Just pick one.
I'm already lined up on 11, so I'm just going to pick 11.
Alright, I'm going to line up behind you just so we don't take up too much room.
I love this view.
Don't we all love that view?
But no, this one, are you not seeing my stream?
I have the Vegas view.
Listen, last time I landed in Vegas, the ball was looking at me with a death stare.
JetX 36, contact correction
Last
Denver
time
Center
I landed in
127.65. See ya.
27,650. So
In
long.
Flight Sim, I had Jamie's face on it. Landing controller.
Yeah.
Why do you have Jamie's face on it? What the hell?
I put it on there for a meme.
Alright, how you looking, Chris?
We can't waste too much gas over here.
Aircraft on frequency LA Center is now closed. Frequency change for see you all.
Have a good night, LA Center.
It's almost there.
Sweet.
I'm gonna turn it up a notch.
Wait, my flaps are not set. Why are they not
Yeah.
set? No, they're indicating set. Why are they not set, though?
I don't know, did you double check the button?
Oh, no, they are. Just very slightly set. Cool.
Three more mics, and then we'll start taxi roll.
3 more mics. How many mics do you have right now with you?
None.
Okay, so you can't say 3 more mics.
Sure I can. It's 3 more minutes. Chris, is your stream up, or are you not streaming right now?
Oh, I am. I'm streaming.
Alright, let me go grab your stream link so I can throw it out.
Wow, y'all care more about Chris than the guy who has 550 subs on YouTube.
That's not streaming.
I will probably Saturday.
Never.
I'm physically streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, I see you. You're at 39 followers?
Mm-hmm.
On Twitch, I believe I'm around like 70 plus at this point.
He totally bought his followers.
No, I didn't. Let's see. On Twitch, I'm at 82 actually.
Yeah, like I says on YouTube.
All right, I'm starting my taxi because the time's up.
550. Oh, did y'all see this? I know Chris saw it. I don't know if Quicks, I don't know if you saw it. And Jaden, I don't know if you did. This. Hold on, watch my stream.
I'm
Are
watching.
you talking about the aircraft
my,
mechanic at Houston that got sucked into the engine?
No. It's the video that I made. This is the video I made. You ready?
Oh,
By the way, I'm almost done. I have
brother.
110. I'm almost done.
Okay, how many do you need on board?
I need about 30 more, but it'll go really quickly though. I'm loading like 10 passengers like every few seconds.
Fuck you,
Sir,
Alex.
put
I'm
your
just kidding.
speed
Alex
in the
is
gas pedal, my guy. This is Southwest Operations. This ain't fucking Spirit.
speaking. Man, are you guys sniffing APUs over there?
Apparently, he wants to sniff my APU. I don't know why, but hey.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you this is your pilot speaking. If you look on your right side, you will see another Southwest challenging us to a race.
B1 rotate. Fucking. Oh, this motherfucker. He really is gonna try to go B1 status.
I'm just trying to be like the Southwest that landed on a taxiway. You're still going faster than me.
Stupid ass. It freaking crashed on me.
What crashed?
My PC just went black screen.
Oh, darn it.
I'm probably not gonna stop. I'm not gonna. I gotta get a new fucking power supply. That's what I gotta do. I know exactly what it is.
I was just gonna roll out on the runway with no calls? Alright, I feel you.
Who's stream crashed on him?
My
Rob.
PC crashed on me.
Rob, the whole PC said nah.
My whole PC said "fuck you," pretty much.
Yeah,
What it told.
skill issue.
They just told me "fuck you." I'm not doing this.
I'm almost done. I need 5 more passengers and I'm good.
See my stream crash, or is my stream good?
Your stream's still good, buddy. You good? Nice Steam view though. It makes spikes, bro. Wild.
Okay, well, with that being said, I am going to lay down and relax for the rest of the night, and then tomorrow morning I gotta get some thumbnails done for my stream, which will be fun.
Fun with that. You can watch my stream if you want to while you're laying down.
Sure, why not? I gotta drop you a follow anyways. So I support the peeps.
I gotta go drop a follow for FH6372 over here.
So you just new into streaming as well, Felix?
Me, no.
What's your fucking thing? I don't see you. Are you on Twitch or are you on YouTube?
Both.
Can you send me links to both if I've already got yes?
I can.
And by the way, I'm starting my APU now.
Okay.
Actually, you got your streams.
Wait, I can't send it to you.
Yeah.
You'll never added me as a friend. Wow. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait,
I'm gonna do that.
both my stream platforms are in the chat already.
Okay, I'm giving you a follow on both.
Which are glasses?
You are not live on Twitch, by the way.
Still has me blocked from a long time ago. Cool.
Who, me?
Yeah, you still have me blocked from a long time ago. When you got into it.
From our old banter. I got you. I'll unblock you.
Wow, you're blocking people now?
No, well,
Me and him got into it a long time ago about some shit, and yeah.
You're not blocked on my end, so it's you.
No, because it doesn't say unblocked for me. It doesn't say that you're blocked for me.
Add me as a friend, Jaden.
It may not let him. It may give him the same problem I have.
No, I sent him a friend request. I gotta send you a friend request as well. There we go. It's waiting on you.
And Southwest 6677 is clear of runway through 26. Las Vegas traffic.
Which one, right or left?
Boom.
I forgot one that was. Clear up 26 right for Las Vegas traffic.
We had a little argument a while back, and he tried to get me kicked out of SVA, and it didn't work. I'm just kidding. It actually did not, but you know.
That wasn't even what it was about, though.
I think it was about the airplane crash in DC or some shit. It was like something stupid.
It was an airplane crash in DC because I was the one that was I was on that. Well, I wasn't on that flight, but I was on the flight. I was on the flight for it to work it as maintenance, and well, I got canceled off of it. But thank God I did.
Right, but hey, I mean, that's past shit now. I'm gonna be honest with you, Joseph thinks you're immature, and I'm just like, not actually. You're a good dude.
Joseph thinks what?
Don't tell him I'm telling you this, but sometimes he thinks you're immature.
That's funny because me and him were flying in the same airspace at one point, and then he contacted me on VATSIM asking to add me back.
Las Vegas traffic, southwest 15.
He told me, he's like, guess who I ran into? And I'm like, who? And he's like, Jaden. I'm like, oh really? And he's like, yeah. Like he kind of had that kind of like, what's it called? But I mean, who knows? He might be good with you now. I don't know.
B1.
It doesn't really matter what people think of me. If they want to think immature of me, they can think immature of me. I don't care.
I like your immatureness, though. I love it. That's nice. Honestly,
I'm gonna live my life how I live my life, and if people don't like it, then they can.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, that's the way to go. That's exactly how I'm like. I'm gonna live my life, and if you don't like it, then there's the fucking door.
Why didn't kick yourself in the ass with it?
Do what?
It was just like a couple days ago. I told someone to eat a bag of you know what, and because he was sitting there, it was one of my coworkers. Because he was sitting there, he took an hour to go do something, and I was like, it doesn't take an hour to do this specific task. And I told him to eat because me and him got into it afterwards, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Eat a bag of you know what.
Opening any overhead bin.
A bag of dicks.
Because he was trying to sit there and tell me that, you know, I'm the lazy one, but yeah, he took an hour to go take out trash, one bag of trash.
Damn.
So. Looks like we're going to Denver Center, though.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, like I said, Jaden, I have no hard feelings for you after all that shit. That shit's the fucking past. Like, I'm not, you know, I don't care about it anymore. It's like, you know, you're still a chill dude. I'm not gonna lie about that fact. Like,
I don't worry.
What's crazy though?
Jada and I have gotten into it multiple times, and we're still.
Yeah.
So I mean.
No, we still have a very solid friendship. Like, what the hell? And again, I think it's because me and you know each other's boundaries, and I think it's like, you know.
And that's something that I'll obviously have to get used to, you know, on our forefront. But, you know, it will happen over time.
When me and him were introduced to each other through another person, it was kind of like that moment where we knew exactly who the person out was, and it wasn't me and him. This other person was kind of outed very quickly because we gave him another shot. He came in here and he was being very, very, very argumentative.
He might have gotten banned.
He might or might not have gotten banned. And this person introduced us to each other, which is funny.
His loss.
Oh, so LA is off. That's amazing.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and lay down. I'll watch bits and pieces of your stream because probably doom scroll on TikTok. So I'll talk to you later.
10,000 feet. Lights coming out.
Park ring's already set. Foolish.
So should I take that Southwest offer, Luke?
I mean, I would. I mean, you already see how much we fly Southwest routes. Ow, that was bright.
For a while.
So I'm part of APL, right? And I'm part of American Airlines on APL.
Is
Southwest is
also
paying
vote-
him less.
Beer, wine, and liquor are
What?
available for purchase
Is this
or
IRL
with a
or are we
valid
talking-
drink coupon.
APL at Pilot's
There is
Life.
a beverage menu in your
Oh,
seat back
Pilot's Life.
pocket, or you may go to the
That's
Yeah,
Southwest
so
beverage
you
just
menu
mentioned
on the
Pilot's
in-flight
Life and you're like,
entertainment portal Southwest.
So
Wi-Fi.com
APL is
with the
wanting.
options
So I'm a part of American on APL. They're paying me 65 something an hour for American, but I got an offer from South. Well, I got a manual application from Southwest that's accepted
The sign on the ceiling
that
fan
has
is a little
62
lavatory
something an hour.
occupied. Please do not form a line at the forward
62.34 an hour.
Your safety will always be our #1 priority, so please don't hesitate to
So I don't
let
know
us
what one I
know
should
if you have
accept.
Other needs we can take
Which
care
one are you
of.
gonna fly for more?
I mean, I want to fly American, but we've been doing a lot of Southwest routes because your promotion thing you want to get.
Well, I'm also still a part of Southwest Virtual, so I mean, that also plays a factor.
No, I'm talking about the promotion thing for Southwest Virtual you want to get. So that's the reason why
Oh,
we've been
yeah.
doing these.
I should actually be able to hit it tonight. We'll see.
But I want to be able to start flying my routes a little bit too. So like we need to start swapping off and on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like 1 week is your routes, next week is my routes.
Yeah.
Actually, that's what we can do.
You need to send me that
To make it-
overlay package for the Southwest badge.
Mine?
Yes. If you don't mind.
I mind sending it.
Huh?
That's what we need. That's what we need to start doing, Luke.
We'll see. I'm not making any guarantees right now. We'll see how it goes trying to get these done. This Denver Center is going to hate the three of us bouncing into Colorado Springs and bouncing out to Denver, then bouncing out again. Denver Center is going to hate us. That's his problem, not mine.
I'm already at my cruise, basically.
We all almost are, except for the one guy still on the ground.
I don't understand that. How the hell is he?
Oh yeah, 3 routes until I hit 70. 3 flights.
So literally, these 3 flights are going to get you to 70.
Yep, and we'll see if I get promoted from that or if I actually need 300 TFP. And I'll be right back.
Tell me my cat did.
I was thinking about getting Pilot's Life.
See, it's
Son
worth
of a
it. Just my problem right now is I'm stuck with Spirit,
Well,
and I literally cannot get anybody else that I would want to fly for as another option.
Interesting. Do you fly Airbus?
Yeah, I do.
Well, good, because I can't land an Airbus for shit.
The
Son
real
of a
question-
bitch,
when
he
are you
did,
pulling out the-
motherfucker.
When are you pulling out the power for landing the Airbus?
Hey, Luke.
Come on, Jaden.
I usually pull it as soon as I get over the threshold. I usually pull the power back.
Nope. So Airbus is different. You kind of wait until it tells you to pull it back. It calls you the R word.
Yeah.
That's when your engines kind of need to be at idle, and then you flare. That's how you're supposed to land it. Ever since I started doing that, it's been a lot easier.
No, I just can't seem to get the back wheels down on it. That's all. All right, power is set, and we're gonna go. Helgi, take off in this bit. You're out of Vegas, fellas. Get out of here. Cross-checked. Rotate. The world. Come on. You're just wanting to sway back and forth, you stupid aircraft. That's all you want to do.
It's only as good as the pilot.
Well, I think I found out why my computer did what it did earlier, Luke.
What'd your cat do?
Let me call you on stream real quick. Let me call you on Snapchat real quick so I can show you.
All right.
I'm gonna go sit in wing view. Just sit in wing view. Finally at 40 followers. Let's go. The wings, bro. There's a lot of winds going out of Vegas right now. My wings are all over the place right now.
Oh, those wings
You guys
shaking.
there? Oh yeah. They were shaking a little bit. Oh, there you go. Now they're shaking. Wee. Oh, look at the rainbow. Damn. Alright. Well, everybody off to the right side of the wing here. There's a bit of a rainbow showing up here. And there's Las Vegas off to our right. Directly off our wing.
Directly off your wing view. For anyone lucky enough to be sitting on the wings.
Yeah. How long have you been streaming? Or how long have you been streaming? I'm sorry.
Alrighty.
Hour and 16 already?
No, I'm saying how long have you been streaming? Like how many years have you been streaming?
Let's see. So, as far as YouTube will go back, 4 years, off and on.
Oh wow.
I got a question, Chris. Do you use AMD graphics card or NVIDIA?
NVIDIA.
Let's not
What do you
start this
have?
in competition.
I have an i7-12700 F with a 3060, 80 gigabytes of RAM in it, and a 7050 power supply, or 750 or 780 watt power supply.
750. It doesn't come in 780.
Man, I don't remember. I haven't looked at any
Damn.
of them.
You wanna know something
See.
crazy though?
All I know is my power supply is 1300 watts.
Wow.
If you really, are you thinking about upgrading your GPU anytime soon?
Nope.
Probably yeah.
If you want to get a decent upgrade for and the bang for your buck, I just upgraded my GPU from the 4060, and this is a big time upgrade. Here you go. I just sent it to you in messages. That's a big upgrade right there.
Damn. Because I need a bigger case. Also, I need more fans. Is what I need.
Well, how many fans do you have?
Wait, that's the wrong one.
One or two.
Oh yeah, you need some more
And
fans.
This thing overheats, but ever since I had the vent in my room and I opened it, my room is circulating, staying cold, and so my graphics card is staying cold now, and it's not heating up like it used to.
You need at least 4 fans, and you'll be fine.
I want more than 4. I want at least 10, maybe 15.
Minimum's 4.
So what is this? If you don't mind me asking.
Wait, hold on. Let me just get that. That's not the one I wanted to show you.
So is that a good? Okay, so here's the thing. I'm in graphics cards. Hear me out. I'm looking for a graphics card that's like, I mean, it will withstand and also hold its value. At this, well, not much hold its value. But like, I want something that's actually powerful. That's powerful than a 3060.
Dude, that right there outperforms a 4060 by 75%.
So does this kind of act like a 4090 then?
It doesn't act like a 4090. It acts like a 5070 if you want to be exact.
Oh, so this thing is like powerful then.
It equals up to the 5070, if not the 5080. It has some. It's on some aspects. The one I just sent you right now. The one I just sent you right now, the 7800 XT, it has some aspects of a 5080. It equals out to, and if you look it up on Google, it will say it equals out to a 5070 or 5070 Ti or 4070 Ti. But if you go into real depths and you go into like benchmarking both and testing both, on a competitive scale,
yeah,
this graphics card will purely outperform the 5070 by I think 10%, 10 or 20%.
Yeah. Here's the real question though. Do you use ray tracing?
Ray tracing?
Yeah. Or DLSS, sorry.
Unsure what that is, I'm sorry.
Okay, so
then
he doesn't. Yeah.
Then you don't probably use it, yeah.
You would know if you know what it is, then you would use it, but you don't know, so you don't use it.
Honest, I just picked it up from my brother. My uncle.
I'll be 100% honest with you.
Like a month or two back before I left for Tampa.
Oh, you're in Tampa right now?
Yeah.
Real quick, look at my.
So here's the thing. I'm the only one who's here. Well, I mean, obviously, my uncle lives out here, but my grandmother didn't even come with me. I left her and left the rest of them back there. I came here because I was having issues. It got really bad. I can tell you. If you want to know the story, I can tell you later.
Oh, I was gonna be funny and say I was literally just in Tampa like a week ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn. I've been here.
Here's the thing. So if you look at my screen real quick.
Yeah, I'm looking for like if I'm gonna be doing that, I like Intel. I'm just gonna say that now. I do love Intel.
You have a really good processor. Your GPU is holding you back a little bit.
I can honestly show you this real quick. So let me just show you this. So if we look at this, the 5070, or no, wait, hang on. Is it the right one? The 5070 outperforms my graphics card by 30%, so I'm wrong. But if you take this and you knock it down to a 4070 Ti,
it's got to by 10%.
What?
You struggling?
Wow. Yeah, I'm looking for a because I think the next upgrade that I want to do is I want to get a bigger case. Because I'm just going to be really doing my setup. Instead of having an HD monitor, because I have my LG gaming, which is what I have now. This is what I use, obviously, for streaming and all that part. I use my HP for like my just running off the other stuff, other shenanigans. So I want to be able to, because I want to be able to run stuff on Ultra, you know what I mean, without lagging. Obviously, I was close with Wi-Fi, but still.
So let me just show you this real quick.
I think the next upgrade I want to
just giving you a perspective on certain things, right? So if I compare this to just the regular 4070, right?
Mm-hmm.
The 4070 only outperforms my graphics card by 6%.
The 4070 does?
Yes. But when you go and you look into my graphics card does a lot better. And just like the original gaming processing.
Yeah.
Now, if you
So
want to
if
look
you
at
go-
something interesting, the one that I have is the 7900 XT. So if you actually just click down below the graphics card, Jaden, you can just click on the one I have. So there you go.
It outperforms the 4070 by 16%. His graphics card does. And it's $900.
Yeah, if I'm gonna do anything, I'm not gonna spend much, but like, I want to be able to. I mean, obviously,
If you go to the 4070 Ti, it only outperforms the 4070 Ti only outperforms it by 9%.
What about the 4090?
60% I think it is how much it outperforms.
67%.
But here's the problem.
See, that's why I want to get the 4090.
But most of
the
the
4090 will outkick it by a lot.
Okay, yes, the 4090 will outkick it. But how much money are you going to spend just to outkick it by 60%? That's what you got to look at.
You're gonna be spending damn near $3,000 on a 4090, and then that's not to also mention if it gives you issues or if it does whatever the hell it may do.
Yeah, $3,599 for a 4090. Yeah, good luck.
I'll probably go with a 4080. Spend that much, and then get
Let me just put this into perspective for you. I was NVIDIA all the way until Luke here described it to me. The 7800 XT, maybe only $600 $700, right? But when you look at the price compared to the performance, NVIDIA ain't worth it because you're spending $3,000 to buy a 4090 for it to outrun everything else, right? And you're gonna run it to its max for a little while, and then you're gonna realize, wait a minute, I'm getting less performance out of it. Then you're gonna get less performance out for your money, even though the 4090 already as it is doesn't give you the money that it's worth, which is $3,000. It doesn't give you that performance rate.
And here, just for shits and giggles, put the 7900 XTX next to that, the 4080.
Turn off the seatbelt sign when it is safe to do so. We will check back in during descent. Please sit back.
XTX, 13% done by the 4080.
And that is a third of the cost of a 4080.
The 4080 retail is $993.
Yeah, you should see what it actually is online. Ain't close to that.
It is nowhere near close to that. It's like damn near $3,000.
Oh, it's $2,500.
I'm telling you this now. NVIDIA scalpers have scalped those prices up so high. The price to performance is not worth it. It's not worth going out in there and buying one of those.
And the worst part about all of it is, though, is you've got to understand AMD is raw power, NVIDIA is AI power. So, and you've also got to keep in mind, if you're going to drop that kind of money on an NVIDIA, you need to get a new power supply because yours will just turn into flames. And they're also known for catching on fire. So, you know, at least mine's not. So I'll take that.
Oh, I know.
I'm just going to put it into you like that. Like, you don't want to go with that because if you go with that, you're going to cause issues. I mean, hell, mine's a...
Good evening, Denver Center, Delta 6942 on the ground at Durango. Look for iFly up to Casper International.
I'm over here running 50 to 60 frames
Delta 6942,
high intensive sceneries and with non-high intensive sceneries. I'm running 60 frames on 1440p with everything high, medium, and ultra. And my sim looks amazing.
Yeah, I'm running everything on ultra right now, but...
Southwest 1500, Denver Center, good evening.
If you want to run it mixed, that's fine. If you want to run it, oh, I just got pinged by Denver Center.
Yeah, I just checked in with them.
United 1599, Denver altimeter 3010. You can expect vectors for the ILS runway 16 left approach.
Does he have all the ATISs turned off? No, they're just not showing up.
God damn, 512 gigabytes of fucking still.
Negative 16 left, the left side.
Oh, wait, that isn't much. Never mind.
Denver Center, hello. Southwest 6677 with you out of flight level 370.
Southwest 6677, Denver Center, good evening.
Wait, do they still have who I would like to use?
So, I'm just going to put it into perspective like this. I can't change your mind, but I'm just going to tell you straight up. like what Lucas said, all of NVIDIA is AI, right? If you don't want AI powered stuff, go with AMD. AMD is just pure raw performance. That's all it is.
And most of NVIDIA's numbers that they get on frames is done through their DLSS, which is fake frames. It's fake frame generation, which is not useful for flying.
I'm sorry,
in sims.
Southwest 4120 Denver Center. Good evening. Climb, maintain flat level.
Yeah, for me, I'm looking for notes.
370.
370 Southwest 4120.
And you want to know something crazy? AMD has something that's better than NVIDIA.
What,
So
brain cells?
AMD has something better than NVIDIA, and you know what that is? Upscaling. You know what upscaling does?
Not exactly.
So it will give you the performance.
Delta 6942 clearance available. Advisor ready to copy.
So if you
go for Delta 6942.
And you
Delta 6942, you cleared the Casper Airport as filed. Maintain 16,000. Expect file 37010 and after departure. Departure with me. Squawk 4374. Hold for release.
Delta 6942, clear to Casper International Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 16,000. Expect 370 10 minutes after departure. Departure with you. Squawk 4374. Hold for departure.
I'm trying to.
Delta 6942, read back correct. Advise number 1, shore the runway. Frequency change approved.
So I'm just gonna let you know this. Basically,
Southwest 4120, clear direct eons.
People in the house.
They have something that basically allows you to upscale. So what it does is, if you don't have the monitor that you want to upscale to, so like let's say you press upscaling, and you put it, you upscale it, right? Let's say your GPU's upscaling, right? It will do.
Did you forget to climb?
It will read your game. What it will do is it will read your game, Chris, right? And it will basically do the resolution. It will mimic the resolution that you're able to perform at a good FPS, right? So basically, if you're able to run 4K at 60 FPS, it's going to run you at 4K 60 FPS. Even though you don't have the 4K monitor, it's going to make it look like it.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up.
That's better than what NVIDIA does. NVIDIA doesn't offer that.
Oh, okay. Let me pull up something. Wait, he got his from.
Oh, by the way, Lucas, I need you to do me a favor.
Why?
I'm gonna plan on doing something, but I need you to link me it because you know better. You know more than I do. Can you link me a motherboard that supports AMD?
Why?
A good motherboard that supports it.
Denver Center, good afternoon. Citation Jet 80 Mike Alpha on the ground at Telluride, IFR to Wellington.
Just for a moment, second, Doc.
Mike Alpha, Denver Center, good evening. You're cleared to the Papa Whiskey Alpha Airport. As filed. Maintain 16,000. Expect file 350. 0 minutes after departure. Departure's this frequency. Squawk 34.
I can look for you, but I need to know what you want on the board.
Cleared to Wellipost is filed.
Capabilities, Wi-Fi, Ethernet, stuff like that.
Expect filed in 10.
Do you want enough slots on the board to put like 4 M.2s, 3 M.2s, or 2?
Great.
30 Mike Alpha, reback correct. Device number 1, shore the runway. Frequency change approved.
Okay.
We'll go. Talk to you soon, 80 Mike Alpha.
Yeah, 1599 Heavy. Looks like you're off the arrival flighting 260 to send a maintain 1000.
Flight level 1000. Can you repeat the heading?
United 1599 Heavy, fly heading 260 to set and maintain 1000.
260 1000.
What's your budget?
1599 Heavy.
107 Papa Tango, Denver altimeter 3012. You can expect vectors for the ILS runway 17 left approach.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, the Denver altimeter 3012. We'll expect the vectors for the ILS. You said
I'm looking around $600 to $700 for both.
That's ILS runway 17 left approach, 17 left.
Give me a moment.
ILS
Here,
17 left. Today's shit. 107 Papa Tango. Thank you.
You want white build, black build?
White build.
White build? Alright, I got you.
So, and also, Lucas, I was going to let you know, not this paycheck, but next paycheck, I'm going to pay you back in full.
Southwest 1031 Denver.
Because what I have, so what I'm doing right now is I'm stockpiling all my bills at the first of the month, so that way at the end of the month I can buy things and do things I need to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that way at the end of the month I'll be able to pay you back in full and just, you know, call it good there.
Right, that should have 5.0 gen. It's got up to 4. Okay, so if you want a white build, you can go with this, and then I will send you. Hang on. So here's this, and then I will send you the processor you're gonna want to get. Ryzen 9. Oh.
I'm
Can you send me a
I'm gonna build the computer that I want, and I will kind of show you here. So
269?
Oh,
That's not bad actually. I like that.
wait, not
That
that
is
one.
the best bang of your buck processor.
So if I add this to my cart,
That thing will not die.
Gonna be 1599 heavy to center maintain 8000.
You can either go with that one or you can go with this one. One of those.
I'm just gonna see how much it is with both of those. Subtotal. So with both of those, it's $868, which is a little bit out of my price range, but still, I can make that up. That's pretty easy. Damn.
Actually,
Southwest 1031 Denver.
1031. Are you 1031?
no.
You're Southwest 1031.
Oh no. That's none of us. Southwest 1031 is coming from Nashville.
B&A.
Nashville.
Denver Center, good evening. United 1505 with a 6.5 kilometer BSN.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
like, give me a moment.
1505 heavy Denver departure, radar contact, climb maintain level 410, clear direct eons.
Let me look at my party setup because I'm basically trying to match.
I'll be right back.
Wait, how good is this processor though?
It ain't gonna die.
It ain't gonna die, he says.
That is like the best of the best that you could get.
4.4 gigahertz? Are you kidding me? 12 cores?
Yeah, either that one or the 4.7 was 16.
How much is that one?
It's cheaper, but it's a Ryzen 7 versus 9.
Can't enter any ride reports through the climb out here.
I'll get the Ryzen 9. I'll keep
United 1505, no reports, one departure on the eons, I'll get a report from him.
Thanks.
And Southwest 4120, how are the rides out this evening?
3D because that's a gaming processor.
Roger. United 1505, aircraft about 35 miles ahead of you, reported smooth rides.
Got it, thanks.
Do what? What'd you say, Luke?
Said the X3D is the gaming processor.
So this is the one I'm wanting then, basically is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 868. Damn.
It ain't gonna die on you though. That's called longevity.
Ooh. Wait a minute. That's... Hold on. I found one right here that I might take instead.
That's the other one I sent you.
This is the other one you sent me?
Mm-hmm.
I might take this one instead because it's cheaper and it looks... It's still just as good, right?
It's not as powerful, but I mean...
What would match my card better? This one or the other one?
This one.
This one will match my card?
Yeah, but I just figured I'd give you the one that would last longer for your money. And that one's also on
Southwest
sale.
6677, CMOC.
Mach .79.
Southwest 6677, maintain Mach .80 for spacing.
Enable 80. I can keep Mach .79 though.
Roger, maintain Mach .79 for spacing.
79 for spacing for 6677.
Southwest 1500, same Mach.
We were doing .79, but we'll roll back to .77 if that works for you.
Southwest 1500. Yeah, maintain Mach 0.77 for spacing.
Alright, we'll maintain 0.77 for spacing, Southwest 1500. I knew he was getting ready to talk to me for spacing, so I was like, I'm just gonna go and start slowing down.
He wanted me to go Mach 0.8, and I'm like, he wanted me to go Mach 0.8. I'm like, I can't even do
United
that.
1599 Heavy, 7 miles from Joe Bob, fly heading 200, maintain 8,000 till established on the localizer, clear at ILS, runway 16 left approach.
Well, that's a valid Joe Bob.
Cleared for ILS. Sorry, 16 right approach.
16 left, 16 left.
16 left approach, United 1599 Heavy.
How's our buddy doing back there?
Yeah, 1599. Looks like the turn might be a little late there. Just fly heading 140 to join the localizer.
Use it for streaming.
140.
Huh?
I'm building the computer that my buddy has. This is basically what he has. Give me a minute to build it.
Denver Center, hello. This is Frontier Flight 3227, flight 370 with Juliet.
Frontier Flight 3227, Denver Center, good evening. Set to maintain 50360 for direction of flight.
The center maintain 360, Frontier Flight 3227.
Oh, this is fun.
What?
I might not make it to Colorado Springs.
Why not?
My fuel.
Did you forget to pack fuel?
Oh, this says I'm gonna have 5.7 left, but I don't know how well that's gonna be accurate.
Well, I have 8.5 on board.
Because you didn't plan right.
That's a skill issue on his part. Maybe if he was a part of Southwest Virtual, he would actually get decent fuel planning.
Well, here's the thing.
United 1599, heavy contact, Denver Tower 124.3.
December through on his flight bag, electronic flight bag, and they'll load it through the FMC. No. Good evening, Southwest 5746 with 300, 30 for 37.
Oh, so he's probably going to call you up in just a moment, Chris.
Southwest 54, or 7, correction, Southwest 5746, Denver Center, good evening.
Is Chris at cruise yet?
I don't know. I think he forgot to go to cruise, so I hope he's at his cruise LOL. Chris, are you alive over there?
Yeah, I'm over here.
Okay.
At a 1599 heavy, Denver.
Did you make it a cruise after you forgot to climb all the way?
Pretty sure.
Look at that wing wobble.
It's crazy. His clouds look so much more different than ours.
Whose?
I'm not high enough yet.
Chris?
I'm at 32,270 right
He doesn't have active sky, I don't think.
I do have it. I'm on live weather right now.
Oh, you don't have active sky, though.
What is
That's
that?
why his clouds look different, Lucas.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, that's some good music. What the hell?
What? Oh, Chris's
Fucking, yeah, Chris's stream has a damn good music in it right now.
I know.
Frontier Flight 3227, descend via the next 3 arrival, Denver landing south.
I need his playlist.
American 53 requesting to tune to Unicom.
I'll send it to you.
Frontier Flight 3227, Denver.
I'll send you my playlist.
Send it.
Go ahead, Frontier Flight 3227.
Frontier Flight 3227, descend via the next 3 arrival, Denver landing south.
Also, you guys
Descend via next 3 arrival, Denver landing south, Frontier Flight 3227.
And then you can kind of tweak the music as you want throughout the post. Unless you want to, do you want me just to do it shared, so you can.
Yeah, that's fine.
Head 1599 Heavy Denver, your radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000, turn right turn heading 260.
260 or 10,000, United 1599 Heavy.
Denver Center, citation jet 80 Mike Alpha. We are number 1 for departure.
Citation 80 Mike Alpha, Denver Center, you're released for departure, clearance void if not off in 5 minutes, if not off in 5 minutes, report intentions this frequency no later than 10 minutes, frequency change proved.
Release for departure, call in 5, citation 80 Mike Alpha.
I need to get Snap.
Huh?
People are over here messaging me on Snap. Keep me.
Oh, valid.
Let me set this up to
Delta 767 departing my airspace to the west. Salt Lake offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change proved.
Exchange approved. Over Unicom. Delta 767. Good day.
Yeah, at 1599 Heavy, turn right heading 340.
Turn right 340, United 1599 Heavy.
American 56, switching to Unicom. Thank you for the ATC Denver Center.
Hello.
Have a great night.
You as well, man.
His power supplies at
And Southwest 6677.
God,
quick
bro.
question.
Go ahead.
Mind if I step away for about maybe 5 to 10 mics at the most?
Sure. Approved. Report back.
I'll report back for 6677. Thank you, bud.
Or 107 Papa Tango, descend and maintain 9,000.
Denver Center,
Okay.
1060 at 1031. We are descending on 19,000 level.
Who was that?
So at the 1031. Sorry, we had a technical glitch. Or something.
Okay, you're gonna have to stand by. November 107 Papa Tango, descend and maintain 9,000.
Okay, descend and maintain 9,000 for 107 Papa Tango. Sorry, we got cut off there.
Yeah, I understand that. United 1599, I need you to expedite your turn, please. If you don't turn, you're going to end up in a mountain.
Why are the winds so bad and like?
Okay, who's descending via the arrival?
Mountain
So
Ridge.
1031.
Southwest 1031, Denver Center. Be advised, I did call a supervisor who removed you from the network for being AFK. Ident.
Welcome back, Robbie.
Hi, I am finished trying to get my PC back up and running.
Can't see.
Southwest 1031, radar contact 45 miles
laying down
southeast
for a
of the Denver
second
Airport.
just
Denver
to-
altimeter 3012. Expect vectors
chill,
for the
'cause I've
ILS
been-
runway 17 left approach.
Doing shit all day. You know?
By the way,
17 left. Vectors for the ILS runway 17 left approach for Southwest 1031.
Gage to like. Jeez, he's been messaging me. By the way,
Denver Center.
he's like, come to the Discord. Southwest.
Number 1205, Foxtrot, Denver Center. Good evening. Be advised, you did report our part out of a controlled airfield. Squawk normal.
Fucking annoying, bro. I'm just trying to.
At 1599, happy turn 10 degrees to the right.
Oh my god, I want you back in here. I want you back in here. It's like, bro, if you want to watch my stream, my link's in my bio. It's not that bad. It's not that hard.
Denver Center, good evening, United 1801, follow 380.
So, what's your next?
United.
What's y'all's next flights? I'll join up with y'all.
1801,
Colorado
Denver
Springs
Center.
to Denver.
Okay. I'll have to download some scenery, but or
Yeah,
I'll have to I'll have to buy it from Sim Plaza. I totally have to buy it from Sim Plaza.
Yeah, you better.
I better buy it from Sim Plaza.
You better buy it from any builds.
70, bro. That's what I'm looking for.
$1.22, Denver Center. Good evening.
What?
No, I'm over at the computer. I'm looking for a 4070.
Hi, 1801 radar contact, 15 miles northeast of the Grand Island VOR. Good evening.
Yeah, because I'll be buying a new one.
Good evening.
As soon as I do.
Number 107 Papa Tango, turn
do you have
left,
right now?
heading 260 to center maintain 8,000 vectors for the approach.
I7.
Okay, we're turning left 260 down to 8,000
What?
for steady shit with your son Papa
One
Tango.
fan. One or two fans.
Bro, you're wasting your fucking money doing that. Like, you get a 3060, I've got a
Delta
3050,
3119
my
departing
shit
my
runs
airspace
really
to the
good.
south Albuquerque offline frequency change approved. Good night.
You just gotta tweak it.
Over to you.
Wow,
Say
that
if it
thunder
ain't
was
broke,
close.
don't fix it.
Service, yeah.
Oh my god.
We'll see ya.
Well, I'm gonna say this too, is
That thunder was close. Pretty
do you
close,
mind, do my type of build.
Yeah,
Jefferson
1599
destination
heavy,
reach
flight
to
heading
Mike
080
Alpha,
to maintain 9,000 vectors for the approach.
1,800,
Then put that in
climbing
there instead.
6,000.
Get yourself a
We
gear at
are
5
11
board.
miles
and you're good.
east from Cones.
That's what I'd recommend.
Sorry, 0 Mike Alpha, Denver Center, radar contact.
My shit works pretty good. For,
Mountain for double
besides the fact that my
350
power supply is almost dead, but
Tower 107 Papa Tango, 6 miles from Irene, flighting 200, maintain 9,000 till established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 17 left approach.
thinking of it like this.
Okay, we'll fly 200 until established on ILS 17 left approach and 8,000 until established for steady shit with your son Papa Tango.
And
Yeah, at 1599, I need you to turn, please. When I'm asking you to turn, it's taking you 30 plus seconds to turn. Fly heading 080, please.
Is that for Southwest 5746?
Negative, United 1599.
Sorry about that. I'm trying right now.
Alright. Let me work on the storage. No, but the only downside of this computer is I need way bigger, like, I need more SSD.
Southwest 1031, looks like you're off the arrival, flighting 350, center maintain 1000.
A 4 terabyte if possible. Like, I mean, either like a 2 terabyte or a 4 terabyte.
Southwest
like,
1031, Denver.
It's like bad. I'm gonna do 990 pros. CPU cooler will be water cooled.
Southwest 1031, Denver Center.
Denver Center, this United 1451 Heavy just climbed through 7,000 for flight level 230.
Yeah, to 1541 Heavy, Denver Center, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 390, clear direct up key.
Okay, climb and maintain flight level 390 and direct up key, United 1451.
Number 107 Papa Tango, contact Denver Tower 124.3, good night.
Tower for steady shit, 107 Papa Tango. Have a good night. Thanks for the service.
We'll see ya.
Sorry, Denver Tower, center, 1031. 1031, what's the arrival we should expect, or we have to reprogram for a few moments?
Yeah, Southwest 1031, you went Nordo again, sir. I need you to fly heading 350 and then descend and maintain 1000, please. You're off the arrival.
Nardo.
Alright, 350, I don't know why our that's
What are you doing?
connected to a different frequency for some reason.
Center Station 80 Mike Alpha, confirm we are clear to resume on nav.
Dinosaurs.
Citation 80 Mike Alpha, Denver, say again.
Confirm we're clear to resume on navigation, continue to rolls.
Affirmative.
Roger, continuing on our own, 80 Mike Alpha, thank you.
And Southwest 1031, it'll be the ILS runway 17 left approach.
ILS 17 left approach. We do not have that, so we'd require a visual possible.
Yeah, unable to visual, you can expect vectors for the ILS runway 16 left approach then.
I want a
16 left approach. So it's 37 and 31.
Ooh, there's a 40-inch.
Center Delta 6942, hold short 21 at Durango, number 1 for departure.
Roger, stand by, I'm talking with the supervisor.
That guy's about to get into some trouble.
Mm-hmm. Big time, because he's not answering controller. Here, and then let me show you what I'm on about.
Delta 6942, release for departure, clearance void if not off in 5 minutes. If not off in 5 minutes, report intentions this frequency no later than 10 minutes. Frequency change approved.
This is what I'm looking for. If you're looking at my screen.
Cleared for departure, Delta 6942, clearance void after 10 minutes. Frequency change approved.
United 1599, 10 miles from Joe Bob. Fly heading 140, maintain 9,000 till established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach. Please fly the heading, then respond.
140, United 1599, heavy 416 right.
Yo, you guys there?
Yeah.
Where did Robert go?
I don't know. I think his computer died
Southwest
again.
1031, radar contact lost.
Alright, I will. Might as well get the hours there where I'm practically affiliate.
Yeah, I'm not an affiliate just yet.
Well, I'm not there. I just gotta put in the hours.
Well,
But I have the followers. I have 83.
Okay, United 1599 heavy, looks like you've flown through the localizer, flighting 200 to rejoin.
Huh?
200 to rejoin United 1599.
What'd you say, Chris?
Denver Center, hello, Citation 227 Whiskey Charlie is climbing VNC.
Citation 227 Whiskey Charlie, Denver Center, radar contact, say altitude.
7,107 Whiskey Charlie.
Citation 7 Whiskey Charlie, climb maintain level 320, clear direct Connor.
320, direct Connor, 7 Whiskey Charlie, thanks.
Sorry, United 1599, I'm just gonna get off that since the airplane is just not following my command. Sorry about that.
1599, good night.
Good night.
Nobody flies their plane.
None.
Who are you an affiliate to?
French Flight
Nowhere.
3227, the Denver altimeter 3012. You can expect vectors for the ILS, runway 17 left approach.
17 right, 3012, Frontier Flight 3227.
Negative, 17 left, 17 left.
Just message me because we're gonna have 18.
I'm sorry, sir, 17 left, Frontier Flight 3227.
Center, Delta 6942, back with you, passing 9,000 for 16,000.
Delta 6942, Denver Center, radar contact, climb maintain level 370.
370, 6942.
Alright.
Southwest 5746, squawk 767 tree.
Who's that for? I'm sorry.
Southwest 5746, squawk 767 tree.
767 tree.
Delta 2663, sun maintain level 320, departing my airspace to the west, Salt Lake offline, frequency change approved. We'll see you.
320, appreciate the great service as usual. See you next time, Delta 2663.
We'll see you.
What was the squawk again?
7632, I believe. I don't know. Let me go back to your stream. Let me see. You know, it ain't gonna tell me.
No, we're 120 Foxtrot. Foxtrot, enter a left base for runway 12 left for the
I know what I
short final.
Left base for 1-2 left to report. Short final 120 Fox Fox.
7673.
7673.
Yep. If you look on VATSIM radar and you click on yourself, it'll tell you what your squawk's supposed to be.
Hello, good afternoon. Delta 1182, flight level 370.
Okay.
Delta 1182, Denver Center, good evening.
Like nobody else. What type of actual? What the?
Asian Shifter. Yeah, that's definitely your name in left lane.
Are you in left lane too?
Yes, I am.
I'm also in left lane.
I'm actually old time buddies with one of the owners of Left Lane.
I know the owner. I know one of the owner. I know Logger and Tyree. And I know Tyree personally.
I used to truck with Tyree, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't here. I've been here since BDT days with them and another company, but I'm currently with Rolling Thunder. But I've been
haven't
having
gotten
issues with
Tyree in a long
my-
time on trucking.
I haven't been trucking at all because my game has been like weird. It would freeze up. The game will like freeze up and it'll lock up completely. So I'm like, nope, I ain't doing this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to deal with the freezing. So
It's like freezing on Truck Sim, but doesn't even stutter when playing Flight Sim is wild.
no, because like, the whole thing is like if I take off right and I go out of the service station, I turn on.
Hang on.
North 0 Foxtrot, runway 12 left, clear for the Amsterdam, no need to report, short final.
To make a left-hand turn. But whenever I'm in Vegas, make that left out.
Fox, thanks for the help.
It's Vegas. Make the left out, left again, and then back right. It's like, you know, like you go to the driveway, you go to a little turn thing. There's no light there, so you go left, and then you go there.
Southwest 6677, Denver.
Or you
You
can go
back?
left, either one. And once I get to there and I turn right,
6677 is
I'm
still
frozen
getting
completely.
food. I just
Don't
called
have
him to see where he was.
restart the whole thing.
Roger.
Oh, that's restart my whole entire computer.
Yeah, you don't want to be testing your luck.
It's gonna be high.
It's not the first time for him, so I do apologize. I warned him.
I love how you admit it. Southwest 1500, descend across Fisher and maintain 14,250 knots. This brings altimeter 3011.
It's been more than 10 minutes. What was the altitude one more time? Sorry, the other guy's yelling at me.
No problem. Descend across Fisher and maintain 14,250 knots. This brings altimeter 3011.
Alright, descend and maintain across fissure at 14,000, Southwest 1500. Alright, I'll let him know.
I guess 3-1 is not in use anymore.
Yeah. No, I'm
looks
just saying
like-
you don't want to mess around with him because he just called a supervisor on another plane that wasn't responding, so... And they got dot walloped and
Southwest
kicked.
4120, departing my airspace to the east Minneapolis offline. Frequency change approved. Good night.
Switching good night, Southwest. 4120, good luck.
He's doing his job.
Appreciate it.
No, I'm saying what runway are we going to land on? Because now it's back in use, but it's 11 knots.
Not 3135 right is what I'm going to request.
Okay, I'm going to do the exact same then. I'm going to transfer them. Alright, I'm switching up my arrival.
Yeah, no worries. Hang on.
I've got to switch it up pretty quickly here.
Hey, Denver Center. Southwest 6677 should be back on the rig in 2 mics.
Roger.
Oh.
I gave you 2 minutes.
He gave me 2 minutes.
I gave Jaden 2 minutes.
I'm gonna see if I can should we see if we can request it now? The transfer.
I'm gonna ask him in just a moment. Hey, Denver Center, Southwest 1500. Got a request for you when you have a moment.
Go ahead.
Any chance we could expect 3-5 right?
Springs is currently indicating south. Let me see. Let me go ahead and check that out.
Okay, just want to double check because that's what we already have in our system. It may be why I'm not seeing Fissure as a waypoint here.
Yeah, it's on the D-Berry 5 arrival, but I guess the winds are kind of favoring north now, so I wouldn't see why that's a problem.
Denver Center, this is American 1012, flight level 360, overhead Ziggy.
1012, Denver, good evening.
Denver Center, $1.24. We're at flight level 320, 55 miles
Okay,
east
you're
of
going to be a
Brewery.
little high, so we're going to have some rainy weather
$1.24,
here.
Denver Center, good evening.
This is Southwest 5746. When you get a minute, we have a request.
Stand by, Southwest 6677. Looks like you're descending. Are you back?
From the flight deck, we have started our initial descent. We expect to be on the ground in about 20 minutes or so. Thank you for flying Southwest
He's not back
Airlines.
just yet. He opened his door.
Uh-oh, his plane is descending.
Alright, I'll let him know. Hey, your plane's going down like timber.
Denver Center, good evening, $8.46, 6-7 miles from Brewery, flight level 360.
Hope you didn't run out of fuel.
If you did, I'm gonna laugh.
$1.46, Denver, good evening.
$1.46.
United 1505, Denver Center, or I'm sorry, Mini Center, offline, register terminated, frequency change approved, good night.
I'm waiting for him to give me the okay.
For
the request.
He's trying to make sure he can get that other Southwest descending first.
$1.22, descend via the Logger 3 arrival, Denver landing south.
Descend via the Logger 3 arrival with 1220.
And Southwest 6677, I'm back.
Southwest 56 or 6677, welcome back. I don't think you're going to make this restriction, but if you can, descend across Fissure and maintain 14,250 knots, Springs altimeter 3011.
14,000, we can sure in the hell try, so we'll see what we can do here.
Good evening, Denver Center, Frontier Flight 4967, 10,000 fast foams.
I'm behind y'all, by the way. Since you guys already made it back.
Frontier Flight 4967, Denver Center, good evening. Climb maintain, flight level 340, clear at Connor.
340, clear at Connor, Frontier Flight 14967.
I made a mistake.
I believe Southwest 5746 was Connor with a request, say again.
Is there any way you can get us on 3-5 right? The other aircraft, we're just trying to go the same route as them.
I flipped the Springs A to be showing north, so that should not be a problem.
Alright, so are we gonna have to get a reroute for our approach, or are we gonna be good? Because we're on the D-Berry 5 arrival, Hotel Bravo uniform transition.
Yeah, the D-Berry 5 is it's not a runway specific arrival, so you'll be fine.
Okay, let me take it. You're gonna be vectored in.
Yeah, I'll end up vectoring you past Fissure.
Alright, no problem. The two aircrafts that are in front of me by a little bit, those are other people I know as well who are on the same PC and the same PA.
Nice. Love the group flights. $1.24, say Mach.
You already sees enough of our shit.
Don't
look at
for
my
Mach
screen.
786.
Look at these
$1.24
clouds.
able to maintain Mach 0.80.
Oh, not the
yes, we have
Where are y'all going?
$1.24 maintain Mach
Colorado
0.80 for
Springs.
spacing into Denver.
I'm ready to come down.
Maintain Mach 0.80.
Okay, I'll meet y'all in Colorado Springs. And we're going to where exactly?
$1.46, say Mach.
Mach 0.83, $1.46.
Try my X code.
$1.46, maintain Mach 0.80 for spacing into Denver.
Mach 0.80 for spacing, $1.46.
And Southwest 6677 with a request.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I have program 3-5 right if that's able to be done.
It should be no problem.
Can you see it?
Did you guys see the message I put on VATSIM?
Southwest 1500 Denver Center, thanks for the heads up.
Alright, so where
You're
are you
welcome.
guys going after?
Try and get at least a Denver approach on.
Yeah, no worries. Just figured
Okay,
I'd
so
be
y'all are
nice
gonna
enough to give you
totally
a
ignore me.
heads up.
Got it.
I appreciate it.
Four-plane convoy from
Denver,
a small
Denver
airport
Tower,
to a big
Denver
airport.
Tower just popped on.
Frontier Flight 3227 descend and maintain 8000.
Bro hates
Center maintain 8,000, Frontier Flight 3227.
Tell him, Luke.
Oh my god, are
What'd
you
you
guys
tell
not listening?
I literally told him four-plane
Southwest
convoy
1182
from
radar
Colorado
contact
Springs to Denver. He's like, thanks for the heads up. I'm gonna try and see if I can get approach on at Denver.
By the way, Robert, we can barely hear you. Your mic's really low. That's why we can't hear you that well.
No, that's your issue. I'm speaking at my same volume as earlier.
No,
I'm talking about Robert. Robert can
Oh,
hear.
Yeah, talking about me. I don't know why it's so low. I don't get it. Let me try something.
Denver Center, Delta 1182, crossing step out of cockpit for about 10 minutes.
Southwest 6677 descend and maintain 10,000. Expect the ILS runway 35 right approach.
these clouds look menacing.
10,000 for Southwest 6677.
Alright, can y'all hear me now? Is
Yes.
that better?
We can hear you now.
That's a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all are doing Colorado Springs to Denver. What are you doing after
Kansas
after
City.
that one?
Frontier Flight 3227 flighting 260 vectors for the approach.
260 vectors should approach Frontier Flight 3227.
Ooh.
Oh, then
Southwest 6677, 16 miles from CJIX, fly heading 320, maintain 900,000 till established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 35 right approach.
Are y'all booking those on too?
One more time for 6677.
Southwest 6677,
so y'all going
16 miles from
north to
CJIX,
south?
fly heading 320, maintain 900,000 till established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 35 right approach.
Alrighty, 360. Once.
Man, I could just swap
crossing
out
CJIX,
like
for
for
6677 and
800.
maintain 10,000 until.
All right, I hate to be this guy, but sterile cockpit, please. There's a lot going on. ATC's getting
I'm
in
just
all of
asking
us.
a question.
I know, but I can't
Southwest
hear
56
ATC.
Correction, 5746, sound pilot's discretion across Fisher at and maintain 14,000. 250 knots, this brings altimeter 3011.
Also saying that because
descend down
Jaden
to
just had a
4,000,
deafen.
144,000. And yeah.
I mean, that's a valid.
14,000, just want to verify. 4,000 will put you in the ground.
Please go laptop computer.
Frontier Flight 3226, 11 miles from Irene, flighting 200, maintain 900,000 till established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 17 left approach.
20 at my left, maintain 8,000 to establish on the localizer 17 left, Frontier Flight 3287.
American 1012 descend via the next 3 arrival, then we're landing south.
Upright and locked position and fasten your seatbelt. We will come by one last time to pick up cups, cans.
Denver Center, Precision 42 on the ground, Centennial request for clearance to Hayden.
Precision 42, Denver clearance request.
Denver Center United 1801 requests. Just get sent by for 5 minutes.
Yeah, 1801 descend via the logger 3 arrival, Denver landing south, and that's approved, report back.
Send me the logger 3 Denver landing south, 17 left is in the box for 1801.
Southwest 1500, the Springs altimeter 3011, expect the ILS runway 1, correction 35 right approach.
Like the ILS 35 right approach, and we have information echo on board, Southwest 1500.
Thank you.
Alright, winds are
Frontier Flight
currently
3227, contact Denver Tower 124.3.
gust 16.
Over the tower, Frontier Flight 3227, thank you.
Southwest 6677, 104011, gust 16, runway 35 right Springs, clear to land.
35 Flight, clear to land, Southwest 6677.
Denver Center citation November 3 Sierra Bravo, 80 miles East Hill City, flight level 430.
Citation 30 Bravo, Denver. Good evening.
What about it?
What do you think about the What do you think about the parts?
I mean, that's a valid build, bro.
Denver Center, Jet 808, 50430 over KISS.
Can you see if you can get memory that runs a little bit higher on the clock speed? And those are expos.
Good evening, Denver
You're gonna
Center.
want XMP
Speedbird 25 Lima Delta with
Not
you,
expo.
flight level 340.
You have an Intel processor.
Speedbird
You need
25 Lima
IMP.
Delta, Denver. Good evening. Such 808, Denver. Good evening.
Do they have you really high on that approach?
Yeah.
Southwest 1500 to send and maintain 10,000.
Right, down to 10,000, Southwest 1500.
Yeah, you are well above the glide.
Delta 1182, radar contact reestablished.
Delta 1182, copy.
United 1451, thanks for flying in the circus. Kansas City offline registers terminated. Frequency change. Good night.
Circus.
Have a good one, United 1451 Unicom.
Flying in the circus? Really? Is that what they said?
Yes, that's what he said.
Precision 42, clearance available. Advisory ready to copy.
Precision 42 ready.
Precision 42, you cleared the Yamp Valley Airport via the Wings 1 departure. Chingy transition, then as filed. Maintain 8,000. Departures with me, Squawk 0045.
There you go. For what I was
Precision
talking about.
42 cleared to Hayden Airport via the Wings departure chain transition, maintain 8,000. Stay with you 0045 on the squad. Precision 42.
What gates? do
Precision
y'all
42,
have
read back
planned?
correct, runway 17 left for departure. Call for taxi, break southwest 1500. You are 20 miles from CJIX, flighting 320. Maintain 10,000 until established on the localizer. Clear at ILS, runway 35 at approach.
Alright, repeat the altitude one more time, and we'll go heading 320 until established on the localizer, Southwest 1500.
Southwest 1500, maintain 10,000 until established on the localizer.
Alright, 10,000, and we'll maintain that until established on the localizer, Southwest 1500. Just want to double check.
Always safe that way.
I don't have any rain coming in here. It's completely clear for me.
Such a 808 descend
Yeah,
via
same
the
here.
Clash 4 arrival Denver landing south.
I'm about to land.
Such a 808 Denver.
Before climbing through
Yeah, the clouds look
7,100
amazing.
RNF Breckham.
And we'll descend
Little low
Class
there.
4, and you said Denver's landing south for Jet 808.
Affirmative, Southwest 254 Denver Center radar contact, climb maintain level 400, clear at Baylor.
Flight level 400, direct Baylor, Southwest 254.
American 1309 Denver, yeah.
1309, passing 9.1, summer 2.
So, American 1309, your radar contact, climb maintain level 30, clear at Solar.
Good job, Jaden.
Nice landing.
Get down. I was not wanting to mess around with.
Let's see, $24 December, the Logger 3 arrival, Denver landing south.
It's gonna be the longer $3 number.
Thank you.
Denver Station 80 McAlpha, did you call me?
Jaden, what gate
Negative.
have planned so I don't spawn on top of you?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't really have a gate plan. I'm just gonna go with whatever I see that's open.
Okay,
Southwest
sounds good.
6677, welcome to Springs, exit left when able to exit parking this frequency. Have a great night.
Alright. I do need to ask one more thing. from
Alrighty,
everybody.
left
What
enable
call
into
signs
parking
do
for
you all
Southwest
have
6677.
for the
$22 radar contact.
$1.24. He's got internet issues. He keeps coming on and off.
Just
Roger.
so I don't.
I'll keep an eye out if you reconnect.
10,000 feet.
Dude, that was weird earlier. Luke. You there?
I'm here, bud. I'm trying to land a plane.
No, you're good. I had a screen flash earlier when I was setting my flaps and everything.
Well, that's fun.
So I don't know if my GPU is starting to give out again or what the hell's going on with it.
It ain't your GPU. That shit's brand new.
Well, there's nobody looking at live stream right now.
Number 30 Bravo, I have an amendment to your routing advice ready to copy.
Ready to copy 30 Bravo.
Let me get into it.
Number 30 Bravo, you're clear at the Centennial Airport
worst
via
mod
present
ever right
position,
now, actually.
direct, done. Delta Uniform November to join the Dun 6 arrival.
It's alright.
Oh, did somebody add somebody to the server?
Direct Dun to join the Dun 6 arrival. 3 Sierra Bravo.
Huh?
Number
Did
3
you add
Sierra Bravo,
somebody
read
to the
back
server?
correct, Cluteric Dun.
I did. It was
Direct Dun,
probably
3 Sierra Bravo.
He's chill.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I just like to know when people are being added.
Denver Center, good evening. UPS 2856, heavy flight level 340.
He's got rolls to jump in here.
UPS 2856, Denver Center, good evening. Southwest 1500, number 1, runway 35 right, clear to land.
Alright, number
doing
1,
good on
35
that
right,
approach.
clear to land, Southwest 1500.
Precision's 42, ready to taxi from the Jet Center.
Precision 82, runway, correction, 42, runway 17 left, taxi via Alpha.
17 left via Alpha, Precision 42, thanks.
America 10, 12, Denver altimeter 3012, expect the ILS, runway 17 left approach.
Alright, we'll check the ILS 17 left.
I love the international for this in your profile picture.
It'll have to be the RNAV Zulu if you're okay with that.
We'll switch over to the ILS 17 left. American.
If you'd like, I can get you 16 left. We don't operate the ILS into 16 right due to conflict alerts.
Okay, I may have misread the latest.
What did
weather
you
down
say?
there, so we'll take 17 left.
No, I said
17 left. I can get you 16 left if you'd like that, or it's 17 left, your option.
The profile banner.
Okay, sorry, yeah. Okay, we'll do ILS 16.
Oh, you're talking about my profile banner?
Roger, you can expect that.
Yep.
Shit, I'm high. Oh, well.
I just cut my autopilot and auto throttle, and I just manually descended her.
Well, I was holding my bladder while on approach, so I was like, you know what, whatever.
17 miles to the west of it.
Did you create that?
UPS 1693, Denver Center, good evening.
Correct. So select my him.
Could I set up for the RNAV Yankee 35 left for Denver Center, possible?
Who's calling?
Southwest 5746.
You want the RNAV Yankee 35 left?
Here, that I can do the ILS. I prefer the ILS over the RNAV.
Yeah, I've been handing out the ILS to those guys. You'll get a runway assignment once you get closer.
Alrighty, no problem.
Why are we stopping to the left?
Denver Center, Delta 1182, we're landing south, so 16 side, right?
Delta 1182, Denver's landing south. If you read the chart, the next 3 tells you in the, or I'm sorry, the T-bar 3, it tells you in the note section what direction Denver's landing, what runway to expect.
Bro, he could honestly pop me on this arrival going into Denver without a doubt.
Precision 42 is ready for departure at Centennial. Short of 17 left.
Easy.
Precision 42 on departure. Fly runway heading, runway 17 left, Centennial, clear for takeoff.
17 left, clear for takeoff, runway heading, Precision 42.
You could get me in on the 35.
Denver Center, Southwest 254, request permission
Just
to
let me
leave
do this
for
left-
about
this left-hand
10,
turn.
15 minutes.
You could get me in.
Approved, report back.
Just all depends. Is there any way that maybe you can get me in on like a straight shot in?
1000
left-hand turn of it, that you can get me straight shot in.
Okay, I'm not sure who that is, but $1.46 to send via the Logger 3 arrival, Denver landing south.
Send via the Logger 3 arrival.
I don't
Denver
remember.
south, 46.
I don't know.
5746. Is there any way that maybe you can get us on a straight shot in?
I'll just
once we make the
go
left-hand turn?
gate. I'll go gate 10.
5746, it'll probably be the ILS, and I'll give you a heading to join the localizer.
Alright, we'll do.
500.
500?
Good luck.
I don't need it. Minimum stable, continue.
He's really low. That's alright.
That's how Jaden was.
Archery Sierra Bravo, descend via the Dun 6 arrival, Centennial landing south.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Be the Dun 6 south.
God,
Sierra Bravo.
freaking speak today. God.
Denver Center Citation 227
Stop working.
Citation 227, Whiskey Charlie, you're going to be departing my airspace, so radar services for maybe frequency change approved today.
Extended.
CSM Whiskey Charlie.
To extended, green.
It's gonna go KCOS, dispatch, request. Yes. You know what's funny is, this actually almost puts me to...
Southwest 5746, this brings altimeter 3011, you can expect vectors for the ILS runway 35 right route.
Cleared out vector for the ILS 35.
Welcome to Colorado Springs.
And Southwest 5746, descend and maintain 10,000.
Full upright and locked position, and all carry-on items completely under the seat in front of you.
Southwest 1500, welcome to Springs, exit left unable to exit parking this frequency.
Exit left unable, will taxi to parking on this frequency, Southwest 1500.
And could fall at. You may now use the cellular function of your small portable electronic devices.
Denver Precision 42, leaving 7,500, climbing 8,000.
Be advised the aircraft...
Precision 42, Denver Center, radar contact, climb maintain level 260.
Up to level 260, Precision 42.
Front and back door. If you are connecting here to another Southwest flight, please check the monitors in the terminal for your flight and gate number. We certainly have enjoyed sharing part of our day with you. We know you have a choice when you fly.
Precision 42, right turn, direct Zimmer.
Airlines.
I should see y'all now. I'm on the network.
And what was the fix again for Precision 42?
Precision 42, right turn, direct Zimmer. Zulu, India, Mike, Romeo.
Oh, and I got the evacuate where I wanted.
Direct Zimmer, Precision 42.
American 1012, descend and maintain 9,000.
Descend and maintain 9,000, American 1012.
Okay, I'm gonna get ready.
Alright, 288 before the captain's bars.
Not bad.
Denver Center, Southwest 1500. We're clear 35 right at Echo 4. You want us just taxiing to the ramp via hotel, Mike?
Southwest 1500, welcome to Springs, text parking this frequency.
Hey, friend, we'll just taxi to parking on this frequency, Southwest 1500. Alrighty. Oh, look at that. I see the two Southwest tails right off the straight.
That, one of those is me. I'm actually on the network now. I'm a 700.
Also, no pressure, but we're gonna watch you land.
Ooh.
Like off my
Chris.
stream.
Denver Center, Frontier
Off your
Flight
stream,
4967. Permission to go to Unicom
Chris,
early.
good luck. We're all counting on you.
For Frontier Flight
pressure.
4967, frequency change period.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure or anything, but yeah, I'm gonna be watching you land.
Oh, exciting.
No pressure, but if you don't land on the captain's bars, we're gonna take your captain's stripes away.
Okay.
It's like you'll be doing me a favor.
Yeah.
So how high is this dude gonna have me?
10,000 all
Yeah,
the way
1800
until
Denver
you
Center,
send you in the
back.
localizer.
Or 1801 rather.
Okay, firm, we've been back.
Amazing.
Okay, yeah, sorry if I missed your check-in. Denver altimeter 3012, you can expect vectors for the ILS runway 16 left approach.
3012 on the altimeter and vectors to the ILS 17 left.
It's 16 left. If you'd like 17 left, I can get it for you.
Say again?
I sent you 16 left, but if you'd like 17 left, I can get it for you.
Yeah, if we could take 17 left, that's what I got set up in my FMC.
Roger, expect vectors for the ILS runway 17 left approach. American 10-12 flighting 260 to set and maintain 8,000 vectors for the approach.
Alright, heading 260 to send and maintain 8,000.
Delta 1182 descend via the T-bar 3 arrival, then we're landing south.
Denver landing south for Delta 1182, descending via the T-bar arrival.
Denver Center, Moose Track 20 at Eagle County. We'd like to pick up our IFR clearance to Chicago.
Roger, clearance request.
Denver 80 Mike off. Looks like we're out of your airspace. Shall we frequency change?
0 Mike off, sorry about that, I'm busy right now. Frequency change proven.
Good day.
Yeah, it's 1654, Denver, you up?
Yeah, 1654, hello. Flight level 340, just about over Lamar.
Yeah, it's 1654, descend via the next 3 arrival, then we're landing south.
Descend via Nix 3, Denver landing south, United 1654.
American 1012, 7 miles from Leeds, flighting 200, maintain 8,000 until established on the localizer cleared ILS, runway 16 left approach.
Alright, left heading 200, maintain 8,000 until established on the localizer cleared ILS 17.
Don't worry, how me going.
American 1012, it should be 16 left.
Sorry about that, 16 left. We're 16 left.
Southwest 5746, maintain that, climb maintain 8,000, maintain 8,000, flighting 080 vectors for the approach. I'm sorry, I forgot about you there.
You're good.
Verify 080 and up to 8,000.
We're gonna work on getting up there. We actually turned on our ILS thing, so I don't know where we're going.
Okay, I need you to fly heading 080, please.
Not doing this shit.
Read it back.
It's being weird.
American 1012, contact Denver, Tower 124.3.
Tower 1243, American 1012, have a good night.
You may have to.
Denver Center Citation Jet 107 Papa Tango just departed off of Denver, passing through 8,500, checking in.
Citation 107 Papa Tango, Denver Center, radar contact, climbing team level 400.
Climate Flight level 400 for Citation Jet 107 Papa Tango.
Delta 6942, descend past Gresham across Muddy Mountain VOR, that's Delta Delta Yankee, and maintain 15,000, the Casper altimeter 3009 there.
Right. Did one of you steal my call sign?
Send pilot's discretion to Delta Delta Yankee down
Yep,
to
you took it.
11,500, Delta 6942.
What was the call sign?
It should be 15,000,
1684.
15,000.
I stole it. Sorry.
15,000
Yeah, I
at Delta
know.
Delta
I'm
Yankee,
changing
Delta
it.
6942.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Nobody
$24,
gave me
Denver
their
altimeter
call signs that they're
3012,
using, so-
expect vectors for the ILS, runway 17 left approach.
Be right back on
So
the
that's
network.
what-
Southwest 1635.
I'll have to get the clearance here in a minute.
Please, this brings altimeter 3011.
Work on it now.
All right, y'all ready to hear how Vatsim Pro does it though?
It's 5746, I'm showing you climbing 8,000 should be below. Your altitude indicates 8,600.
Boarding requested.
Thank you.
I just had to recycle through my flight directors, auto throttle, and all that to get my super control off.
I apologize.
You're good. You're busy. It's okay.
Did you receive a PDC yet? By the way.
Nope.
Such a 808 Denver altimeter 3012, expect vectors for the ILS, runway 17 left approach.
Is it possible to get 17 right for short taxi?
If you look in the NOTAMs for Denver, well, he doesn't have it in there, but 17 right's closed.
Ooh, okay, we'll take the long taxi, that's fine.
Get you 16 left, which would you prefer?
We'll just take 17 left. That's fine.
Roger.
Citation 137, Bob Tango, rushing out to disconnect. Have a good night.
Good night.
Denver Center, good evening. Southwest 1635 at the ground at Colorado Springs with information Echo requesting IFR clearance over to Denver.
Okay, Roger. Clearance and request stand by. All aircraft waiting for clearances. It'll be probably 5-minute delay. I'm a little busy with in-air traffic.
Don't forget about me.
I got you, Moose Track. You're number 1.
It
Wasn't
also
me.
Robert,
Moose Track.
no.
Oh well.
This time, don't forget about me.
You're still number 1. $46, Denver altimeter 3012. Expect the ILS runway 17 left approach.
Don't forget about me.
3012, 17 left approach, down 46.
Alright.
Okay, it gives me time to board and put snacks on board.
Southwest 5746, flighting 180 vectors for the approach.
Flight 180 for vectors for the approach.
I was waiting for someone to queue up and be like, I thought I was your number 1.
Nah, it ain't worth it. He's
Forgot
got
about
too
me at
much
once.
going on. He would get rid of this in a
Track 21
heartbeat.
clearance available. Advise ready to copy.
We're ready to copy, Moose Track 2-1.
Moose Track 2-1, you're clear to Chicago Rockford Airport via the Beaver 1 departure, Roubaix transition, then as filed. Climb via the SID, departure with me, Squawk 3727.
Departure with him.
I clear for the Beaver 1 departure, Roubaix transition, climb via the SID. I'm sorry, repeat the altitude, departure frequencies with you at Squawk 3727.
It's climb via the SID, departure with me, Squawk 3727. What you got? So read back correct. Expect runway 25 for departure, call for taxi.
We'll expect 25 and call for taxi, Moose Track 2. Correction 2-1.
Call for taxi.
United 1801, descend to maintain 9,000 flighting 260 vectors for the approach.
Forgets about me again, bro. I'm gonna have some issue.
1000, left turn 260.
Bro's like, it's about to be fighting words in a moment.
If he forgets about me, I'm gonna be sad.
And Denver Center, I know you're busy, but Southwest 66 is going to be sending requesting IFR clearance to Denver.
Okay, I'll get all you guys at Springs here in just a minute.
All good, but I know you're busy.
Yeah, I got a big stream going into Denver. As soon as I get these 4 or 5 aircraft on the ground, I will be a little less busy.
A little less busy.
He said a little less when you
Hey man, it's just VIP. They're all coming in right now, you know what I'm saying?
Precision 42, advise we have the weather and items for Yampa Valley and say approach request.
This guy has some balls. I would have gone to...
Like 42, do have the weather now.
That's
Get the
me.
NOTAMs, looking for the LS to 10.
Roger.
Alright, so while we are waiting, you're coming into land, I'm gonna go snatch a snacky snack. If you don't get forgotten about again.
Southwest 5746, flighting 260.
260 now.
If I had some balls, I would sit there and be like, okay, you're getting a war crime.
Can't say that.
You can't say that.
Oh, Jaden, don't say that.
He's
Hey
streaming,
guys.
you know that.
Hey guys. Look at my screen share. I'm sitting in the tower view.
Precision 42, clear direct rev me, cross rev me at 14,000, cleared ILS, runway 10 approach, Yampa
We're
Valley.
gonna watch him land.
Okay, direct rev me, cross rev
You know what I
14,000, cleared ILS, 10 approach to Hayden.
I don't even have to worry about
Yeah, Precision
I
42,
don't even
report
have
on
to worry
about
about positioning mine. I have chase plane.
So do I.
Yeah, 1801, flighting 200 vectors for the approach.
If it would stop snapping back to my
Left turn
actual
200,
plane.
United 201.
Do you have this? You don't. Oh, you don't have the scenery. I have the actual scenery.
Congratulations. That you paid for.
That I paid for. Yes, totally.
Mm-hmm.
Delta 1182, Denver altimeter 3012, expect the ILS, runway 16 left approach.
Delta 1182, 3012. Anybody we get the RNAV off a cliff for the 16 right?
Sure, that makes my life a whole lot easier. Expect the RNAV Zulu, runway 16 right approach from cliff.
Anything I can do for you, brother? RNF Zulu 16 right for Delta 1182 Heavy. See ya.
Yeah, 1801, 818 miles from Irene flight. Present heading, maintain 8,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 17 left approach.
Oh, one of you just disappeared.
Yeah, 1801, 17 miles from Irene. Flight heading, flight present heading, maintain 9,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 17 left approach.
Present heading, maintain 8,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS 17 left. I'm sorry, Discord is like blasting.
No problem.
Denver Center, Southwest 15905.
Stand by. Southwest 5746, turn 10 degrees left.
10 degrees left now.
United 1654, Denver altimeter 3012, expect the ILS, runway 16, correction, runway 17 left approach.
Looks like ILS 17 left approach at 1654.
Finally.
$24, flighting 260, descend and maintain 9,000 vectors for the approach.
You didn't forget
260, 9,000, $24.
And Exetia 808, verify you're descending via the Clash 4 arrival. You are extremely high.
PC did the thing again.
Yeah, I just seen that. We're breaking it down.
Yeah, you're 10,000 feet high. Are you going to be able to cross high Malm at 1000?
Yeah, we'll make it.
Roger, Southwest 5746. Looks like you turned 10 degrees right. Turn 20 degrees to the left, please.
20 degrees back to the left.
Denver Center, Boost Track 2-1, ready for taxi.
Boost Track 2-1, runway 25, taxi Alpha.
25 by Alpha, Boost Track 20.
UPS 1693, departing my airspace, Albuquerque offline, frequency change approved.
Denver Center, Southwest 15905.
1595, Denver Center, good evening. Descend via the Clash 4 arrival, Denver landing south.
Clash 4 for ILS, runway 16 left. Whatever the open 16 approaches, Southwest 1595.
Southwest 19, Denver, you up?
Who?
Southwest 5746, 3 miles from CJ, flighting 320, maintain 8,000 until established, cleared ILS, runway 35, right approach.
320 and cleared ILS 35. And
right approach.
Clementine 8,000.
Precision 42 out of 50260.
Roger.
This does us.
Traffic Tower, good afternoon. This is Southwest 1919. Are currently at 340.
Oh, I see his lights.
Southwest 19, Denver Center, cleared. Looks like you're off the next 3 arrivals, same tensions.
I'm not going to be able to
Sorry
get
about
it.
that. We changed our flight plan like half through. We're currently heading for runway 16 right with, I believe, Lincoln.
Yeah, you can't do that. Southwest 19, clear direct Nix, November, India, X-ray, to join the next 3 arrival.
Sorry, can you just send me as a message? I'm just having audio issue.
I guess.
Southwest 19, I'm extremely busy. If you can't fly the aircraft the way you programmed your route and filed your route, I'm going to need you to disconnect. Break 1801, contact tower 124.3.
Wow.
That's what happens when they get busy.
Yeah, 1801, tower 24.3.
24-3 tower, United 1801. I can't see a thing.
That's why I have you on ILS. $24. 16 miles from Irene, fly heading 200, maintain 9,000 until established, cleared ILS, runway 17 left approach.
Cleared ILS, runway 17. Was that altitude again, 9,000?
9,000, and actually I'm turning you late, so flighting 140 to join final.
140, $24.
$46, heavy descend and maintain 9,000.
Descend and maintain 9,000, L46.
Do you have the ILS program?
Southwest 19, clear direct Nix.
Yeah, that's fair.
Direct miss, Southwest 19.
Okay, Southwest 19, it's Nix, November, India, X-ray. The waypoint you have in your flight plan.
Clear right next, Southwest 19.
Yeah, at Southwest 19, you're extremely high as well. So if you can't fly your aircraft the way that you filed your flight plan, I'm gonna need you to disconnect, please. Break Southwest 5746, runway 35 right, spring, clear to land.
For 35 right, clear land.
Oh, so you guys want to watch my screen share? Is your landing gear down? Oh yes, it is. There it is. Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Dude, that is screenshot worthy. Oh my god, thumbnail. Look at it. Thumbnail.
Southwest 9, thank you.
Oh, did he disconnect?
Who?
Southwest 19.
$24, maintain 180 knots or greater till a 5 mile
bit
final
to the left
contact
there.
number tower 124.3. Thanks for the help.
A little
180
low.
knots are greater until 5 mile and order
That's a slam.
Denver Center, Southwest 254 is back.
Welcome back.
Done. Let's clear that out.
And all you guys on the ground at Springs, I'm trying to get somebody over there to help me out.
Center 3 Sierra Bravo, Thompson.
3 Sierra Bravo,
I posted
December, the
some
done
pictures
6
of you
arrival.
on the approach in screenshots.
That'd be the arrival, 3 Sierra Bravo.
$46, 20 miles from Irene, flighting 200, maintain 9,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ALS from 17 left approach.
Flying 200, maintain 9,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ALS from 17 left approach, down 46 heavy.
Love the fast response, thank you.
That wasn't bad.
No?
I said that was a little high, but I mean, that was pretty good. I mean, it was kind of low.
Delta
You were low at the
69,
end.
42, do you have an approach request today for Casper?
We just do RNAV 3, Zulu.
Roger, you can expect that.
I forgot to start my A-cars.
Denver Center, move track 2-1, hold a short 2-5, ready for takeoff.
Now we're 3 Sierra Bravo, traffic off your 11 o'clock, 11 miles northwestbound is a 737 to flight level 380.
Traffic at site 3 Sierra Bravo.
North 3 Sierra Bravo, roger, stop your descent at flight level 390. I'll call, get you lower here in a minute.
Alright, stop descent 390, 3 Sierra Bravo.
Such at 808, descent maintain 9,000.
9,008.
Had a little issue.
Denver Center, United 632, passing 7,400. Direct Royal.
Okay, 632 632 Denver Center, radar contact. Climb maintain flight level 370.
370, 632.
Denver Center, moose track 2-1, holding short runway 25, Eagle ready for takeoff.
Moose track 21 Denver Center, runway 25 Eagle County, clear for takeoff.
25 Eagle County, clear for takeoff, moose track 21.
Such 808, fly heading 270 vectors for the
270 for vectors 808.
$46, maintain 180 knots or greater till 5 mile final tower 124.3 good day.
180 knots and greater, tower, we'll say that 46.
Delta 1182 heavy at Cliff, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway from 16 right approach.
At Cliff, Delta 1182 cleared, say 16 right, RNAV Zulu approach.
Is y'all right over here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hold on, don't go to gate 10 because that's where I'm about to spawn on.
And Delta 6942, do you have a
Go to the,
specific waypoint you'd like to take the approach from?
The right of that southwest.
Nothing in mind, and whatever's easiest for you.
At that corner gate.
Okay.
If you see the one that's straight ahead facing the terminal,
Roger,
park on
I'll
the
just
right of it.
self-vector you and then.
Yeah. Wait, fuck.
Such a 8081, 7 miles from Irene, fly heading 160, maintain 9,000 till established, cleared ILS, runway 17 left approach.
Alright, 160 and 9,000 till established 808.
There we go. I should be coming back in. You should see me.
And actually, such a 808, make that flighting 140.
Alright, keeping the turn 140 808.
Moose track 21, looks like you're squawking VFR, squawk 3727, please.
3727, sorry about that.
No problem. And Southwest 254 looks like altitude indicates 700 feet higher than flight level 400. Are you able to descend back down to flight level 400?
Flight tech preparation.
That's very odd because my altimeter says flight level 400, but
yeah, 254 looks like it was just a weather update that got you back down there. Thank you. North 30 Bravo, continue to descend via the Dun 6 arrival.
Left, you can park right next to me.
Set 808, maintain 180 knots until a 5-mile final. Contact Denver Tower 124.3, connect.
343, yep.
I'm gonna go in to get 1100.
Distract 21, radar contact, climb, maintain. Level 410.
Climb, maintain, flight level 410, moose track.
Alright, let's see if thing that over here can
Tech preparation.
Denver Center, Delta 6942, can just do the C5 initial fix into RNAV 3 Zulu.
Roger, thank you. Delta 6942, clear direct C5, cross C5, 8000, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 3, approach Casper.
Direct C5, cross at 8000, cleared RNAV 3 approach Zulu into Casper, Delta 6942.
And 6942, report on a 5-mile final.
We'll report 5-mile final, 6942.
Delta 1182, contact Denver Tower 124.3, good night. Delta 1182, heavy contact Denver Tower 124.3, good night.
Only GSX actually gets me in there. Not telling me to F off this time. It's scary.
Delta 1182, Denver. Delta 1182, radar contact locked. 1182, radar contact reestablished. Delta 1182, Denver.
Delta 1182, sorry, I had a mic issue, then disconnected. So, back.
No problem, contact Denver Tower 24.3, connect.
Over to Denver Tower, Delta 1182, thanks for your drop, Seagull.
So,
I'm trying to keep it with messages at the same time. I'm also trying to do everything else. Oh my god.
I know I'm about to do these completely out of order. I'm just going to do them in the order I see them in. Southwest 6677, are you ready to cap plans to Denver?
Yeah, 6677, completely understand. Yeah, you're good. I'm ready to copy.
Delta, Southwest 6677, have an amendment to your routing. It'll be a full route clearance. Are you still ready to copy?
6677 A-frame, if you could voice it and also send it via PDC, that'd be great, too.
Yeah, Springs doesn't have PDCs, but I just put it in the text, and for all of you Southwest going to Denver, that's going to be your route, so if you'd like to just look in the text. You cleared the Denver International Airport via the Springs 6 departure, radar vectors to Dane, Victor 389 to Lufsey, direct Jeffel, direct Falcon, then direct, maintain 10,000, expect 1000 as your final 10 minutes after departure. Departure with me, squawk 0060.
Oh, duh. Blonde, it's right there in front of you.
Alrighty, 0060 for the squawk, and then a Dane, Victor 389, Lufs, Juffle, and then Foxtrot Kilo, Foxtrot, and then you said 11,000 for final?
Affirmative, maintain 10,000, expect 1000 minutes after departure.
Alright, 10,000 and 11,000 after departure for Southwest 6677.
6677, read back correct. That is ready for taxi. Expect 35 right.
Alrighty, I'll advise you when I'm ready for taxi, and I'll expect 35 right for 6677.
Precision 4-2, nose traffic observed between you and the Yampa Valley Airport. Port I for cancellation or misapproaching the air on the ground. This frequency change proved.
And over to advisory for Precision 42.
Not what I wanted. 1-2 pre-file. Yes, continue.
Good evening, Denver Center, Southwest 2517. Coming into your area down by Page, VOR, and I'm at flyable 390.
Southwest 2517, Denver, good evening. Southwest 1595, Denver, altimeter 3012, expect the ILS runway 17 left approach.
Please.
3012, can I get 16 right?
Southwest 1595, expect the RNAV Zulu, runway 16 right approach.
Strength up.
Could I get ILS 16 right? I'm sorry.
Unable, Denver doesn't do ILSs to 16 right due to conflict alert, so it's either 17 left or 16 left for the ILS.
Roger, we'll do RNAV Zulu, runway 16 right, thank you very much.
Roger, thank you. You can expect that from Cliff.
Is he just giving us that same routing pretty much?
Hang on.
Okay.
Hey, Denver Center, Southwest 1635. Got a question for you when you have a moment.
Last call, Denver, say again.
Southwest 1635. Got a question.
Go ahead.
What's going to be our squawk?
1635, I'm sending you a message right now. Or, I'm sorry. I'm going to give you clearance here in just a moment. Southwest 6677, I realized I goofed up. It'll be maintained 13,000. 13,000 is your final.
That's amazing.
Southwest 6677, Denver.
6677, go ahead.
I realized I goofed up. It'll be 13,000. 13,000 your final.
13,000 for Southwest 6677. I get it, you're busy.
Thank you. Southwest 1635, clearance available. Advisor to copy.
Ready to copy, Southwest 1635.
Southwest 1635, clear the Denver International Airport, Spring 6 departure. Radar vectors at Dane. Victor 389 to Lufsey. Direct Jeffel. Direct Falcon. Then direct. Maintain 10,000. Expect 13,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency. Squawk 5551.
Alright, we're clear to Denver International via the Spring 6 departure, Dane, and Victor 389 transition to Lovesey, direct to Jeffel, direct to Falcon, then direct. We'll maintain 10,000 initially, expect 130 as final, squawk 5551, and that's departure with you, Southwest 1635.
Southwest 1635, verify it's Victor 389 to Lovesey.
Affirm, Victor 389 to Lovesey.
Southwest 1635, read back correct. 35 right for departure, call for taxi.
Alright, 35 right for departure, we'll call you ready for taxi, Southwest 1635. Even though
Southwest
I said
1684, Denver, you ready to copy? Actually, stand by. United 1654, flighting 260 to send and maintain 9,000 vectors for the approach.
260 down to 9,000, United 1654.
Alright, so we're gonna have to stagger these pushbacks here, so Jaden, if you're ready to roll, go ahead and push back.
Delta 1182, Denver, center, climb maintain 10,000, flighting 260.
260. Can I change I'm ready. Right, I punched an ILS for that.
I can't do 16 right ILS, I can do 16 left ILS.
So it's a Dane, Victor 389, Lovesey, Jeffel.
Denver Center, Moose Track 21. Just want to verify top altitude flight level 410.
And then
affirmative, climb maintain flight level 410.
It's direct to Denver after that.
Climb maintain 410, Moose Track 21.
Expected runway.
Alright, Southwest 1684, clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Captain, we are ready for pushback.
Okay, I think I stepped over you. Southwest 1684, you're cleared to the Denver International Airport, Spring 6 departure. Radar vectors at Dane, Victor 389 to Lufsey, direct Jeffel, direct Falcon, then direct. Maintain 10,000, expect 13,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency, squawk 5126, hold your read back. Brakes United 1654, 15 miles from Irene, flighting 200, maintain 9,000, full established, cleared ILS, 17 left.
How do you spell
200 9000 till salvage, KLAS 17 left for United 1654.
Thank you. 1684, go with your readback.
Alright, Southwest 1684, we're cleared to Denver, Spring 6 departure, radar vectors are Dane, Victor 389 to Leslie, Jeffel to Falcon, maintain 10,000, expect 13,010 minutes after departure, departures with you, Squawk 5126.
Thank you, readback correct. Expect runway 135 right for departure, call for taxi.
Expect 35 right for departure, Southwest 1684, thanks.
November 30 Bravo, the Centennial altimeter 3014, expect the RNAV Zulu runway 17 left approach from NSYNC.
RNAV Zulu 17 left, please, sir.
Rear wine and breakaway are also available for purchase or with a
Denver Center United 1843, flight level 370.
Start at will.
1843, Denver, good evening.
Southwest Wi-Fi.com, where these options are displayed.
Alright, I believe the last of you that I need to clear at Springs is Southwest 2117, clearance available, advice ready to copy.
Wait, y'all already?
Purchase for $8.
Southwest 2117 cleared at the Denver International Airport, Spring 6 departure, radar vectors at Dane, Victor 389, Tellupsy, direct Jeffel, direct Falcon, then direct, maintain 10,000, expect 13,000, 10 minutes after departure, departure this frequency, Squawk 0075.
If you are in an emergency exit seat, please review the safety information card in the seat back pocket nearest you. If you do not meet all of the selection criteria on the card, are unable to perform the functions, or believe that performing those functions may cause you harm, please let us know right now so we can review it.
Victor 389.
So that we may push back please back against belt, brake, pack, tray, upright, locked position, and carry on completely under the leaving the area around your feet. Laptop computers, electronic devices of similar size must also be noted at time.
Southwest 2117, readback correct, runway 35 right for departure, call for taxi. Break Delta 6942, runway 3, Casper, clear to land 109008.
Clear to land, runway 3, Delta 6942.
Push that my discretion to call your taxi.
Southwest 16, or correction, United 1654, maintain 180 knots or greater till 5, contact tower 124.3.
180 till 5 over to tower, United 1654, great job, see you.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Ladies and gentlemen, if we could have...
I feel so bad for this controller. He is absolutely getting swamped.
Denver Tower, hello, United 1654, ILS.
So I'm trying to make it easy on him on when we're pushing back. That way we're not all trying to call him for taxi at the same time.
Southwest 1595, looks like you're off the arrival. Flighting 350 to center maintain 1000.
Yeah, we're just trying to get around this weather real quick. Can we just continue our direct Kipper right now?
Yeah, 1595, be advised you have to ask for that. Flighting 350 to center maintain 1000. It'll be vectors for the ILS, runway 16 left approach. Or would you still like the RNAV?
1000, expecting vectors runway 16 right, Southwest 1595.
1595, would you like the RNAV Zulu runway 16 right still?
Yes, please.
Roger. Delta 1182, thanks for your patience, fighting 350.
350 is punch stand for Delta 1182.
Is shown on the safety information card.
Denver Precision 42 on the ground at Yampa Valley. Cancel iFly.
Buckle it in the
Thank you, IFR cancellation received, have a good night.
Once outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into
Southwest 254, contact LA Center 126.52. Good night.
automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest on an infant.
Southwest 254, LA 126.52. Good night.
We are coming by to check that your seatbelt is fastened.
Almost ready for push. So.
Position.
Whoever pushed our right side, you gotta make a 180 as soon as I push.
Or in an overhead bin, leaving the area.
I'll wait and what I'll do is
American
I'll wait
1309, frequency change approval.
the charging of electronic cigarettes.
And over to LA, Southwest
Until
2.
Jaden gets out of the way, and then I'll push. I'll be the
Yeah,
last one out.
1843 to send me the long 3 arrival, then we're landing south.
Yeah, the other one over here.
Send the industrial arrival to United 1843.
Me, I'm out of your way now.
No, you were just. I think you were.
Placards and crew
Yeah.
member instructions.
Denver Center, Southwest 1635, ready for taxi.
Southwest 1635, runway 35 right, taxi via Mike Hotel Echo.
Alright, Mike Hotel Echo to runway 35 right, Southwest
Pull
1635.
down on the mask until the plastic tubing is full.
Ask now and you'll just get told to
Place
follow
the
me.
mask over your nose and mouth and breathe.
Southwest 6677 requesting follow company.
6677, runway 1, Christian 35 right, follow your company.
Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you are traveling with children or anyone needing special
Delta 1182 to Sun maintain 9000.
please remove
And a
the
thousand
face
for Delta
covering
1180.
before donning an
Yeah, we are
oxygen
gonna
mask.
have to stagger
We are here for your
departures too.
comfort and safety.
Otherwise,
Please
we're gonna
report any
be making it
unlawful
even more
behavior
hell
to a
on
flight
him.
attendant. Thank you for your attention. Now,
I'm gonna
with
wait
that,
until you
relax
guys.
and
I'm gonna wait
enjoy your
until
50-minute flight to Denver.
all you
Welcome
guys
aboard.
basically.
Welcome aboard.
Well, if you requested for taxi, you would need to tax with me while I'm going to runway at this time.
True.
So, I figured you and I would go together since we got our clearances first, and then I'll start trickling over towards the runway.
I'll trickle right behind you.
Alright.
Guys, I'm
Southwest
not-
1595 to Sun maintain 9000.
My PC is
90,000,
being an asshole.
1595.
Alright, buddy. Well, it was worth a shot.
Dude, I don't know why my shit's doing
North 3 Sierra Bravo at Instinct, cleared Arnav Zulu, runway 17 left approach, Centennial, report 5 mile final.
It just black
Instinct
screens
cleared
and then restarts.
17 left, will report 5 mile final. 3
And I'm gonna be honest, just for tonight, because of how hectic and how packed Denver Center is right now, I'm gonna say we call it a night when we land in Denver.
Why?
Because we're going to be spending like 20 minutes on the ground just trying to get out.
He has ground and tower over there.
Delta 2942, welcome to Casper. Text to parking this frequency, we'll see it.
Taxi to Casper, or taxi to parking, this frequency, Delta 2742, you see it.
He has ground
Delta
and tower over
1182,
there.
heavy descent maintain 8000.
Yes, but this is already taking longer than I expected because of how busy Denver Center has been, and I don't really want to be up past midnight. So this is my last one.
Oh, well, I'm going to continue on to St. Louis.
Okay.
It's
And
your
I guess you could
prerogative.
I guess you could catch up tomorrow whenever you do. Whenever you're working.
What do you-
Southwest 1595, cleared Arcteros,
When
cross
are you-
Harris at
when
900,000,
are
cleared
you
Arnav
guys,
Zulu, runway 16 right approach.
Continuing on again.
I'll be continuing after Denver tomorrow night.
Arnav Zulu, runway 16 right approach, Southwest
What time do
1595.
you get off work?
Speedbird 25 Lima Delta, departing my airspace, Salt Lake, Alpha frequency change for
I
tonight.
get off at 5 EST, but I set streams to run at 7.
Okay.
That was all static only, but I'm assuming that was for
I get
Speedbird
off
25
at
Lima Delta.
10, CST, so 9 your time. So probably 11 your time. I don't know if you'll be still on or not.
Delta
Oh, I will
1182,
be.
flighting 080.
Okay.
Zero
So what I'll do is I'll see if it works tomorrow. My PC decides it wants to actually be fun. Or what I could do is I'm sure it is because I've tried boot drive already. Boot drive still has issues. The motherboard's brand new, so that wouldn't have any issue.
How old's your graphics card?
Southwest 1595, verify direct Harris, Hotel, Alpha, Romeo, Oscar, Sierra.
Thank
you.
Roger, direct Harris.
Yeah, I have a
Southwest
3050 and
1595,
it's
apologies for
been
the
good. I know.
No problem.
I feel my power supply overheating half the time, so I'm thinking that like it is not. I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna see if it's power supply. I really don't want to have to replace the GPU if I don't need to.
Yeah. Jaden, I understand
way-
if you wouldn't continue on with it, but I'm letting you know I'm going to be
Center,
starting up the
Strike
stream
2-1,
tomorrow in
looking to step
Denver,
away
so
from
you'll have
15.
to fly it all over again.
Approved, report back.
Oh, by the way, Robert, I have like if we're either in like my streams, one of those.
That might just break off.
Denver Center, United 7129 on the ground at Sally Ride. Request IFR clearance, PDC into Denver.
Do what, Chris?
No, somebody else
Alright, 7129 Denver Center. Good evening. Unable PDC as Telluride's uncontrolled, but clearance on request.
You like, by the way, Robert? You were like, by the way, Robert?
Roger that. Ready for IFR.
Got cut off.
Oh,
Roger, clearance on request nearby.
Sorry, I was
Delta 1182 Heavy, 10 miles from Leeds, flighting 140, maintain 8,000 till established, cleared ILS, runway 17, correction 16 left approach.
money, pretty quickly here. If you spend like 10 or like $10 or whatever to
Was that 180 till
I'm gonna tell you.
DME, or what was the mileage from?
Delta 1182 flighting 140 to join final cleared ILS, runway 16 left approach.
Let you know something.
140 clear to ILS 16.
You might be getting botted, is what's happening right now.
Wait, what?
On Twitch, Chris.
Delta 1182, contact Denver Tower 124.3.
Seem like something a bot would message, honestly.
Yeah, that's a bot.
And it's just
Number 30 Bravo. No need to report the final now. Wind 300 at 6, runway 17 left, Centennial, clear to land.
Me on Discord.
do me a favor, Cux. Can you check in his chat real quick?
Yeah, it's a bot.
How is that a bot though? That's my question. Is because I've been getting people like I'm on Discord.
Account created May 13th. That is very new.
Who knows they didn't have Discord if they had.
Southwest 1635 on departure, flighting 010, wind 360 runway 35 right springs, clear for takeoff.
Because they're like they just go in and follow you, and then.
Can you repeat that one more time for Southwest 1635? Sorry about that.
No problem. On departure, flighting 010, runway 35 right springs, clear for takeoff.
Alright, heading 010 on departure and runway 35 right, clear for departure. Southwest 1635. Thank you, sir.
No problem. UPS 2856, Albuquerque offline, frequency change approved. Good night.
Frequency approved, UPS 2856, have a good night.
Southwest 1595, maintain 170 knots or less till a 5-mile final. Contact Denver Tower 124.3. 170 knots or less, contacting Denver Tower. Thank you very much. Southwest 6677, runway 35 right, line up away.
Line up away, 6677.
At 6677, be advised it'll be a 010 heading on departure.
010 for 6677.
80 knots.
Denver, good evening. 612 Kilo Sierra on the ground at Boulder, looking to pick up our IFR to Longmont.
612 Kilo Sierra, Denver Center, clearance available, or clearance on request. Standby.
Denver Center United 1295 heavy at 10,000 on Baylor 6 departure.
Okay, 1295 heavy Denver departure, radar contact, climb maintain. Level 400, clear direct Baylor.
I'll maintain flight level 400. Can you get the direct again for United 1295?
Clear direct Baylor.
Direct Baylor, next one.
And Southwest 1635 to Denver Center, we are at 7,400 up to 10,000 on heading 010.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Roger, standby, United 7129, clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Seatbelt visible, fastened while seated, and please be
Ready to copy, United 7129.
United 7129, you're cleared the Denver International Airport as filed. Maintain 16,000, expect flight level 230, 10 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency, squawk is 0063, hold for release.
Cleared as filed up to 16,000. Expect flight level 230 10 minutes after. Squawk 0063 and hold for release for United 7129.
United 7129, reback correct. Advise number 1 show the runway, frequency change approved. Southwest 1635, radar contact, the altitude.
Leveling out at 10,000, Southwest 1635.
Southwest 1635, climb maintain flat, or I'm sorry, climb maintain 13,000, clear direct left C.
Alright, clear direct to left C and we'll climb up to 13,000, Southwest 1635.
Southwest 6677 on departure, flight heading 010, wind 360 at 8, runway 35 right springs, clear for takeoff.
010 and clear for takeoff 35 right for 6677, just to make sure his initial climbing up to 10.
Affirmative. And November 2 Kilo Sierra, just be advised, it'll probably be close to 5 to 10 minutes for that clearance. I'm getting a little busy again.
Roger.
And 6677, I just want to say phenomenal work you're doing out here.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You should put that Venmo up.
Ladies and gentlemen, use of all portable electronic devices is now permitted in airplanes.
Just don't let anyone say the keyword anytime soon.
In a few moments, we will be coming through to take your drink orders. We will be
Good idea. Then the
complimentary
Center
soft
United
drinks,
762.
It wouldn't make a difference if somebody did or didn't.
available for purchase or with a valid drink coupon. There's a
672 Denver Center, clearance on request, stand by. Your number 2, expect about a 5 to 10 minute delay.
There is number 2, 5-10 minutes, United 762.
Also, you guys can leave him feedback on Denver's RTAC.
And 6677 with you out of 6,000, 7,000 and climbing.
Southwest 6677, verify squawk 0060.
Lavatory. Your safety will always be our #1 priority, so please
On
don't
top of
hesitate
here,
to let us
there's
know
two
if
as
you
well
have
as
other needs
this
we can
one.
take care of.
Southwest 6677, radar contact, climb maintain 13,000, clear direct left C.
That one.
13,000 and clear direct left C for 6677.
Let me see. Wait, is that the Whitwicks? Is that guy one of them?
That's one of the guys. He was trying to offer me.
Scroll up. Scroll up. Okay, let me look at this.
I mean, this dude's profile is. Let's see.
Right,
Or
that
612
doesn't
Kilo
matter.
Sierra,
Here's
radar
the
contact,
biggest
say
thing is
altitude.
I get all the
Or, I'm sorry.
is
Man,
I get
what a night it's
people
been. Or
that'll
612 Kilo Sierra, clearance
I message
available,
them and
advise
they'll
ready to copy.
start like trying to promote.
2 Kilo Sierra, go ahead.
2 Kilo Sierra. Actually, just verify that you want to direct Centennial Airport in your routing.
That's affirmative. We're going to do an approach in Centennial, and then final will be at Longmont.
Ah, okay, I get it. 612 Kilo Sierra, clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy.
612 Kilo Sierra, you cleared the Centennial Airport as filed. Maintain 9,000. Departure this frequency. Squawk 4303. Hold for release.
And just confirm terminating at APA or at Longmont.
Since you're going to Centennial first, I have to clear you to Centennial, and then I'll clear you till Longmont after Centennial.
Okay, no worries. Clear to Centennial as filed, 9,000. This frequency 4303. 612 Kilo Sierra. Hold for release.
2 Kilo Sierra, read back correct. Advised number 1 for the runway. Frequency change approved.
Okay, we'll advise number 1, 2 Kilo Sierra. Thank you.
Southwest 1635, depart left C, heading 350, vectors for the approach.
Is that a heading for 1635?
Affirmative, depart to left C, heading 350.
Alright, so once we cross left C, we'll go to heading at 350 for vectors for the approach, Southwest 1635.
And Southwest 1635, do you have an approach request into Denver this evening?
Whatever works best for you, I will do what you need.
Roger, you can expect vectors for the ILS runway 17 left approach.
Alright, we'll expect vectors for the ILS 17 left approach, Southwest 1635.
Sorry, 30 Bravo Centennial, short of Alpha, going to Denver Jet Center.
Alright, so ILS
Friends for 2 and Alpha Charlie, just passing 6001, Chewy 1.
Number 3 Sierra Bravo, welcome to Centennial, text to parking via Alpha, have a good night.
Parking via Alpha 3 Sierra Bravo, great night.
Number 2 Alpha Charlie, Denver departure, radar contact, climb via the
Climb via the seats, we were 2 and Alpha Charlie.
17 Brave taxi.
Okay, that was 2 at once. United 1843, the Denver altimeter tree 012, expect the ILS runway 16 left approach from KL.
Okay, well, they expect the ILS 16 left approach from KL for United 1843.
Last calling for taxi, say again. Is that Southwest 2117 calling for taxi? Southwest 2117, runway 35 right, taxi via November, Hotel, Echo.
Please sit back and enjoy the flight.
November Hotel Echo.
Denver Center, JetBlue 0114 with you, flight level 340.
JetBlue 114, Denver, hello.
Pictures here.
Southwest 2517, descend via the Ski 3, arrival, Denver landing south.
We'll descend via the Ski 3, Denver landing south.
Alright, we'll head back up to the cabin.
Southwest 6677, the Denver altimeter 3012, expect the ILS runway 17 left approach, depart left C, heading 350.
Left C 350, and I'll expect a 17 left approach. ILS 17 left for 6677.
Speedbird 21 Alpha Charlie, climb maintain flight level 330.
Out flight level 330, Speedbird 2 Alpha Charlie.
Denver Center, hello, good evening. Saudi 118 with you, maintaining flight level 340.
Last calling, you should still be with Kansas City Center. He hasn't handed the tag off yet.
And Denver 612 Kilo Sierra is holding short, number 1, runway 8.
2 Kilo Sierra, release for departure, clearance void if not off in 5 minutes. If not off in 5 minutes, report intentions. This frequency no later than 10 minutes. Frequency change break.
Release for departure, if not off in 5 minutes, we'll let you know. 2 Kilo Sierra.
Alright.
And Southwest 6677, I know you're busy, but what's the ride report going into Denver?
6677, I haven't gotten any negative reports today.
Alrighty, so we're gonna enjoy a quick step away here. Hopefully you don't notice.
Okay, low altitude alert, United 1843, the Denver, the MBA in your area is 11,000, Denver altimeter 3012, advise you climb immediately.
Yeah, sorry, Center. I don't know what's going on. My airplane's frozen up solid. All the avionics, nothing's working. I'm gonna have to get offline. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for coverage, though. See ya.
Sorry to hear that. Have a good night.
All right.
Southwest 1635 to maintain 9,000.
Alright, down to 9,000, Southwest 1635.
Denver Center 612 Kilo Sierra, 6,800, climbing 9,000.
2 Kilo Sierra, ident.
Ident, 2 Kilo Sierra.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our final descent into Denver, please stow left.
There are 2 Kilo Sierra, radar contact 30 miles northwest of the Falcon VOR, the Centennial altimeter 3014. Do you have an approach request into Centennial?
3014 requesting the RNAV 17 left.
Please ensure all carry-on items are completely under the seat in front
Roger,
of
you can expect that.
in an overhead bin.
2 kilos here.
The area around your feet clear. Please raise your seat back and tray table to the full upright and
And 2 kilos here, clear direct A's.
We will come by one last
Direct Davis, 2 kilos here.
cans, newspapers, and any other trash. Thank you. Thank you.
I get like a lot of
Sitting
people
in
in
the
my
middle of the
streams.
cloud layer.
Like I'll get a lot of people in my streams that'll just like,
Alright, we're gonna put on some slight tunes here in the background while we go ahead and enjoy this here.
And Southwest 6677, I'm working on getting a plane out. If you could just maintain 1-2000, please.
1-2000. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize I started being nav-enabled, so I was trying to distance me via the path, the path earlier.
No problem.
Demonstrator, hello again. This is Saudi 118 maintaining flight level 340 with you.
Saudi 118 Denver, good evening. Southwest 6677, descend and maintain 9,000.
9,000 for 6677.
There are 2 kilos here across A's at 9,000, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 17 left Centennial.
Cross A is 9,000, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 17 left Centennial, 2 kilos here.
At 762 Denver, clearance available, advise ready to come.
Ready to copy, United 762.
At 762, I apologize for the delay. You're clear to the Denver International Airport as filed. Maintain 16,000. Expect level 190, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is this frequency. Squawk 5504. Hold for relief.
Not a problem with delay there. Clear to Denver. Climb maintain 16,000, 19,000, 10 minutes after, and squawk 5504, United 762.
At 762, reback correct. Advise number 1 short of the runway. Frequency change approved. Good night.
Advise short of the runway. Frequency change approved, United 762. Thank you.
Southwest 1635, descend and maintain 8,000.
Alright, down to 8,000. Southwest 1635.
Official aircraft Denver Center closing in 10 minutes.
I can only imagine you need the break.
United 632, departing my airspace to the east, Minneapolis offline. Frequency change approved. Good night.
Have a good one. We'll see you next time, 632.
If I was you, I ought to quit a long time ago.
Yeah, I gotta get my practice in. I'm working the event on Saturday.
Oh no. God help your soul.
Good news is I'm not working top down, and I'm actually not working center top down either. I only have one little part of the center.
That makes it a lot better.
Oh yeah.
It'll be a piece of cake. You got this.
Thank you.
Oh. Done. And that was just because the fact
Center,
like
Southwest 2517, just trying to plan ahead. Can I do the RNAV Zulu for 16 right from Cliff?
2517, no problem. JetBlue 114, descend via the Clash 4 arrival, Denver landing south.
Alright, descend via the Clash 4 arrival, JetBlue 114.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Southwest 1635, lighting 260, vectors for the approach.
Alright, 260 on the heading. We'll expect the vectors for the approach. Southwest 1635.
Number 2 Kilo Sierra Centennial 1300 at 6, runway 17 left, clear to land.
We're gonna stroll.
Clear to
our
land,
speed down
17
here to
left, and we do have
210.
Bravo, 2 kilos here.
Thank you.
Southwest 6677. I got a pirate when you're ready.
Okay, go ahead.
Just letting you know, some moderate turbulence over here at 9,000 on my heading of 347.
Roger, thank you.
What is the wind weather here?
Southwest 6677, descend and maintain 8,000.
8,000, 6677.
Denver Center, United 7129, ready for departure at Telluride.
Yeah, 7129, release for departure. Clearance point if not off in 5 minutes. If not off in 5 minutes, port intentions is frequency no greater than 10 minutes. Frequency change period.
Clear for departure. We'll advise if not off in 5 minutes. United 7129.
Quick question for you. Southwest 1635, what's the latest winds you have here at Denver?
METAR winds are reporting 140 at 5. Once I get you established, I'll tell you the 30-second update wind.
Affirm. Thank you, sir.
No problem. Southwest 1635, you're 8 from Irene, flighting 200, maintain 8,000 till established, cleared ILS, runway 17 left approach.
I will maintain heading 200 until established at 8,000. Then once established, we'll clear for the ILS approach on 217 left, Southwest 1635.
Thank you.
And Southwest 1635, my 30-second update wind app is reporting wind for runway 17 left, 230 at 8.
Alright, we'll see how those winds are going to fluctuate, because right now at our current course, winds are 038 at 11 knots.
Yeah, there's been a lot of microburst advisories this evening.
Alright, gear down. Speed out to 160. We're going to go and put some more flaps in here.
We're ready for departure.
Southwest 2117 on departure, flatting 010, runway 35 right springs, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff and direct a dam or.
Alright.
Southwest 2117 fighting 010.
141.
Flight heading 010.
Southwest 6617 fighting 260 vectors for the approach.
260 for 6677.
We don't have
Southwest 1635, thanks for the help. Contact tower 124.3, maintain 180 knots or greater till 5.
Repeat that one more time for Southwest 1635.
No problem. Southwest 1635, maintain 180 knots or greater till a 5-mile final. Tower 124.3, good night.
Maintain 180 or greater, so we'll speed back up here and we'll monitor tower. Southwest 1635. Have a good night. Thank you, sir.
Actually, you know what? 180 or less for Southwest 1635. Good night.
Much love. Thank you, Southwest 1635. Have a good night. See you around.
Good night.
Denver Tower, good evening. Southwest 1635 with you on approach runway 17 left, ILS.
Southwest 1635, Denver Tower, good evening. The wind's 230 at 8, runway 17 left, clear to land.
Alright, 17 left, clear to land, Southwest 1635. Alright, we're going to try and run this like a visual here because we do not have any of our instrumented stuff in. So we're going to see how this goes. Alright, 110 at 15. Alright. That should give me the basic information. There we go. Alright. We've got basic here. That's all we need. Autopilot's disconnected, auto throttle coming out. Let's go. Throttles roll back. And just so we can enjoy the lovely sounds here. Alright, heads up goes away. Alright, flaps 30 verified, auto brakes 2 checked, Gear down, 3 green. Here we go. Landing into Denver. Also, I'm landing into Denver if you want to watch.
Hey, Kirk, how many people do you got watching right now?
1,000 feet.
Kirk, who's Kirk?
You know what I meant.
66.7. Southwest 66.77. We're going heading on 200 and at 160 knots at 7,000.
From what it's saying,
Southwest 6677 Denver Tower, good evening. The wind's 230 at 7, runway 17 left, clear to land.
What'd you say?
230 at 7. That doesn't seem right. We've been getting gusted around out here. 6677.
How many people are watching your stream right now?
I have 3.
Southwest 6677, thank you. Yeah, I've heard that the weather's a bit different than what's indicating for some reason.
Yeah, A-Firm, I'll let you know, just out here on a base, I've been getting a change of a 360-degree wind. So basically, all 360 degrees and at the same knots, which is about 7 knots.
Roger, thank you.
And I'll let you know here, coming into the runway, wind's coming at 133 at 4 knots or less.
Southwest 1635, thank you, sir.
Greaser.
And Southwest 1635, welcome to Denver.
That was
right
Grease.
when able, it's going to be taxiing northbound on Foxtrot, or correction, on Papa.
Hey,
said
from
northbound
let's
on
say
Papa.
right when able. Northbound on Papa. Southwest 1635. Alright, I need to get my charts
There's
here.
No way I'm making this in. Holy shit.
How bad?
I might divert.
How bad are the winds?
Oh, dude, they're changing a whole 360-degree direction when you're coming in.
When you come in,
bad.
yes, but when you get on your final, you'll be looking at around 131 on the radio and around 4 to 6 knots wind. Once
So
I got
131?
yeah 131
That's
at
not
4 to
bad.
6, but once I got on the ground, like once I was getting
On behalf
closer
of
to
the flight
final,
crew
it
and
was not
Southwest
enough wind to
Airlines,
even
welcome
show
to
up.
Denver.
So
Please
it's
remain
essentially
seated
calm.
with your seatbelt fastened, seat back and tray
So actually,
table
what
in their
Tower is saying is
upright and
correct.
locked
They're
position,
just
and all carry-on
a lot
items
more
completely under the seat
fluctuational
beside
at
you.
the higher
When the
altitude,
captain
not
turns
close
off
to
the
runway.
fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful.
It's raining.
Overhead bins.
I'm
Items
climbing
may
out
have
right
shifted
now.
during flight and could fall out.
It's
You may now
currently
use the
raining.
cellular
Well,
function
sweet.
of your small portable electronic devices, but please remain seated and leave your carry-on stowed. Please be advised the aircraft doors will be open during ground servicing. For your safety, please ensure that you and any children you are supervising
I'm doing the
remain clear of the
ILS,
front and
This
back.
is not good. Holy
Here's to another Southwest
shit.
flight. Please
I'm
check
doing
the
the
monitors
ILS
in the terminal
16
for your
left
flight
approach.
and gate number.
Alright, in Denver Tower,
Certainly
Southwest
enjoy your
1635, we
travel
are
with you.
northbound on
We know you have
Papa. Do you want us to go ahead and head over to
flight,
ground on
and we thank you for
12125?
choosing Southwest Airlines.
Southwest 1635, you can stay with me for now. It's going to be Papa 7
Doesn't look like it's
to Echo
blowing
Delta. You can contact ground
Dude,
short of
I'm
Mike.
going nuts right now. And
Okay,
I'm,
you said Papa 7, Echo Delta,
like
and we'll
he's
contact
covering.
ground holding short of Mike, Southwest 1635.
hold that wind burst. What the fuck?
Yeah, it'll settle itself back down once you get closer, but I greased that runway.
You should watch my landing. I am getting blown the fuck around right now.
Right on Captain's bars at negative 167. Thank you, sir. That was a greaser. You'd have to go back and watch my stream for that one. That was amazing.
Oh, that was. But I think I beat you on that one. I think I beat you on that one.
That was nice.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Right on the bars. In center line. I think I beat you on that one.
Alright, we'll see, because my landing rate's probably better than yours, and I was in Captain's bars. On center.
Southwest 6677, welcome to Denver. Exit right when able, taxi northbound on Papa.
Get on the landing.
Northbound on Papa and exit right when able for 6677.
That was a greaser. I'll take it.
Dude, you should have seen mine I just did. That was. Oh.
Yeah, I want to know that
I was
landing rate.
watching it too.
I'll look at it now.
What was yours?
What was yours?
I'm looking now.
112.
Jade, 112. Wow, you actually did beat me. But you know what? My number's better. It's 169. So ha ha.
Oh wow, you got 69. How dare you get 69?
You mean how dare I get center line with an amazing
Southwest
number on Captain's Bars?
6677, it's going to be Papa 7, Echo Delta, and you can contact ground short of Mike.
Papa, Echo Delta, and then short of Mike for ground for 6677.
Papa 7.
Almost got it. It's going to be Papa to Papa 7 to Echo Delta.
Papa 7 Echo Delta for 6677.
And you got 3 people
Denver
watching.
Tower United 1368.
Yeah, I had 3
taxi
people watching me.
25 currently in Gulf.
United 1368 Denver Tower, good evening. RNAV to Breckham, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
RNF to Breckham, runway 25, cliff takeoff, United 1368.
Southwest 6677, can you double check that your transponder is still squawking normal?
What the fuck?
Max issues.
6677, do you see me now?
Do indeed, thank you, sir.
From when you land in the max, it switches it to wheels on ground weight, and it just doesn't register it.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, it's an actual system that Boeing uses IRL, and it just doesn't work half the time.
You know, I didn't have the issue, so...
It is raining like hell over here.
Just in that one spot. Once you get over here, it stops raining.
Denver
I
Tower,
don't
good
know why.
evening. Southwest 3428, short of runway 8.
Southwest 3428 Denver Tower, good evening. RNF to Royal, runway 8, cleared for takeoff.
RNAV to Royal, runway 8, clear for takeoff. Southwest 3428.
I don't know if I'm making it to Papa.
Alright, Charlie 35 is where we're looking for tonight. So we're going to be all the way at the end.
That's funny. You got Charlie 35?
Mm-hmm.
I got for SimBrief. I had an add-on that I found for SimBrief that gives me gate assignments, and it gave me Charlie 34.
Nice. You'll be on my left. But I'm gonna call it a night once I get there. I gotta call somebody.
Wait, do I gotta do Echo Delta and holding short of Mike to call to ground, or do I do
Yes.
holding short of Echo Delta and call ground?
No. Echo Delta, hold short of Mike, call ground, because you gotta pass through a threshold of a runway. That's why. Alright, Denver Tower, Southwest 1635, holding short of Mike.
Southwest 1635, contact ground 121.85. Have a nice day.
Alright, over to ground at 121.85. Have a good night, Southwest 1635. Thank you, sir.
Southwest 6670.
Denver ground, Southwest 1635 with you, holding short of Mike. Looking for gate Charlie 35 if it's open.
Southwest 1635, Denver ground. Hello. Taxi to parking via Charlie November. We'll see you.
Alright, so parking me at Charlie November, Southwest 1635, sorry.
And Southwest 6677 is with you on Echo Delta. Was handed off by Tower.
Southwest 6677, Denver ground. Hello. Say parking.
Where that company's going, I believe he has spot 35. I have spot 34.
Southwest 6677, unfortunately, even numbers are on the south side, so taxi to parking via Lima, Bravo November. Good night.
Lima, Bravo November for Southwest 6677.
Oh, darn. I thought you were next to me. Oh well. I guess I get to go park by myself. Of course, I don't have my Denver scenery turned on. Darn it.
Funny enough, I got mine on. 'Cause I'm special. Special.
Yeah, you're special, alright.
Special. I'm gonna go take the Air Canada flight over to Vancouver next. Vancouver.
All right, now it's raining.
Do what?
You said now it's raining.
Chris, you wanna join me in that flight?
To Vancouver
Yeah.
from Denver?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Come on, you know you wanna.
Hello? Are you alright?
Hello? What?
I'm scared.
What's wrong?
Roller. Might do it with you, I'm not sure.
Alright, engine 1, engine 2 off. Wings come off, that comes off, that comes off.
Roll.
AP
Oh, okay.
look.
What in the...
Alright,
Engine shutdown.
169.
Shower.
Alrighty. Thank you all for coming in for the stream tonight. We're going to go ahead and call it a night here as we land our way in Denver. I know we said we would make our way over to Wichita tonight just due to the situations of dealing with Denver Center here. We are just going to go and cut this here at about almost 4 hours again, 2 nights in a row. But tomorrow we'll just pick up here in Denver and make our way over to Wichita and then over to St. Louis from there so that we can wrap the evening off.